Okay, ready? Let's just go. Let's just, you know, nothing's stopping me now. Let's go. Honestly. Ah! Oh, no. That actually scared me. I dropped my phone on my keyboard right before I went live. I don't know if the stream caught it or not. Ah, and now it's ah. Why? Why can't you just? Why can't the condition? Hey. Oh. Kicked over my water bottle, but we didn't spill any water. Are okay, you know, we're a little clumsy, we're a little tired, we're a little I'm kidding. But it's all good. Let me just, there we go. I can hear myself now. Hello. I sound like an idiot. Just kidding, I always do. Oh, I dropped my water again. Okay, 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 let's just calm down for a moment. Ooh, okay, hello everyone, it's oh hey Nate! So excited, I was so sad I wasn't there for Wednesday one. Yo, you missed it. Kyoko hated me, and I just started crying. Makoto was an idiot. And when he had the chance to apologize, he didn't. So Kyoko spent like more than 3 whole in-game days just being mad at me. And like, when we finally did make up, she was like, "You're an idiot." And I'm like, I know, Kyoko. But yeah, we did we're about to go into the trial. That's right where I stopped. Well, parts of it, you made it to chapter 4 trial, right? Yeah, I made it right before and I stopped. Just like I said, I left you guys on a cliffhanger. Okay, you do not sound like an idiot, you sound like an angel. Thank you. I mean, that's too kind. But yeah, so what basically happened, you know, Kyoko hated us, but she doesn't anymore, and that's the important part. I was so upset. Tsunere Kyoko. I know, and it's like you can tell when she's upset. She's like, ah! And it's like, Makoto! Use the. Okay, I don't want to I don't want to give too much bias, Kyoko. Like, it's not totally her fault. She did overreact. But like, she was probably just hurt because she saw that she felt like you didn't trust her. You could have been like, yo, there's something I need to confirm first, and then I will tell you, or you could have told her and be all like, I'm not sure about it. That would literally solve all your problems. Instead, you were an idiot about it. You're like, oh, I can't tell you. That's not how you say stuff. But yeah, so Sakura died. I was expecting her to go down, but then I was also worried that Kyoko might go down, so. But I think this one, I think this one is just like, it's not that I'm sad because I kind of was expecting it. I mean, no, don't get me wrong, Sakura is an amazing character. But it's also like, I'm really intrigued. I want to know who decided it'd be a good idea to do that, and who got the jump on her. Because like, even Monokuma said that he had trouble, like, defeating someone like Sakura, he would have trouble with that, you know? But who got the jump on her? Feels like both parties were at fault here, but Kyoko was more at fault, if that makes sense. I mean, I get what you're saying, but I'm the type of person who believes word choice is very important. And it's like, so I do kind of blame Makoto more I mean, I don't know if you guys do know, but I do sometimes play along. I do sometimes play along too much where I'm just like, Makoto, you idiot. But I do feel bad for making her upset. That's just the type of person I am, I guess. But I also kind of was like, you know, yeah, because I'm the type of person that feels bad when I get people upset. But also, it's like, she did overreact. Like, you didn't need to be all upset. If you just didn't avoid me, we could have talked this out. And then everyone just like, oh, what did you do to Yoko? It's like, I didn't do anything, okay? I am not that assertive, okay? I am not I'm not that assertive. And I'm talking about me personally. And I don't think Makoto would really do that. So, but I'm, you have an idea how she died? Okay, here's what I'm guessing. I'm guessing she was poisoned, and then that's how she vomited the blood. Sorry. I'm guessing that she was poisoned, but that wasn't enough to kill her, right? Because poison isn't really like... Poison is weird, okay? Let me tell you. Like, I remember I played this one game where you kill someone by putting some rat poison in their food, and they die immediately, and I actually got upset with the game because I was like, that's not how it happens. Don't ask how it actually, I do know that because... So what I think is, basically someone knew that she was going to be in the rec room, right? Okay. Whoever that person was, I think they might have poisoned her. Or maybe it was an accident that she was poisoned. I don't know. But whatever it is, I believe that the chemicals in the deadly chemicals... No, wait. Poison is a tricky word for situations like this, covers a wide variety of chemical effects. Yeah, so you have to have, so what I think is this person, they probably didn't know which would do which, and they just put whatever in there. But then that doesn't explain how they'd be waiting for her in the rec room, because I think they were hiding inside the locker, and we know that Hiro is like the tallest one here. He can fit in the locker. That's where he was, in that giant suit. Well, that was the one in the pool, right? But I'm guessing they're around the same size. I'm assuming for now, but I'm not going to stick to that fact. I think that's the best way to play this game. You assume things, but you don't like keep that as fact. You see, that's what I think. That's the best course of action. Yeah, but I don't think the poison killed her. I believe I believe what it did was it weakened her and it made her vomit. Yeah. In fact, did you know that toxic substances that are inhaled or eaten are poisonous, toxic are injected, snake bites are venomous? That's really interesting because I always thought that the difference between poisonous and venomous is that if you like, okay, think about this. If you eat it, or let's say if you take a bite out of it, and you die, it's if you take a bite out of it and you die, it's poisonous. If it's venomous, and if you take a bite out of it and it dies, or hold on, that doesn't, because we're not venomous, okay. But like, what I always believed for the difference between poison and venomous, okay, let's say like, you bite something, you die, it's poisonous. It bites you die, it's venomous. You get it, kind of? That's what I was always told, but it makes sense that, like, yeah, because snake bites are venomous. You know, that's what I always thought. It's like, it depends on who's doing the biting and who's doing the dying. You know, if the same person that's biting and the same same person that's biting and the same person. Well, I mean, not all these are biting, but I'm just saying, like, generally speaking. Like, if you're the one that's taking in the. No, you're always taking the poison. Or it's more like. You know what? I don't know, okay? That's the only analogy I can think of that sort of works some of the times, okay? Or it's not even an analogy, okay? That's hypothetical. Okay. So, yeah. Exact definition, just a bit different. You're pretty close. I am! Yes! Okay! That's good to hear. Okay, but part of me, okay, Hero is suspicious for me, but I'm not ruling out anyone else. The only person that I would rule out would be Toku, because Sakura's hands were clean, and Toku's name was written in the magazine. Whoever it was, they're trying to frame Toku, I believe. And I guess a general rule of thumb that I see is that the victims are usually the ones who are developed. Usually ones who are developed. Also, wait. Something I saw that, oh, I was gonna check it out, but I forgot to. Hold on, let me open up my files real quick. And, where do I have the video of Wednesday's stream? What day was Wednesday again? Oh, it was the 19th. Hold on, let me just mute this because I don't want to hear my voice. Ah! There we go. Double music was going on. Okay, let's minimize you for a second. Wait, I can't tell which one's the game and which one's the video. Oh wait, the one that's the game is the one that, the game that's playing right now, it's, the one has Sakura's face on it, the one in the video has Toku's face on it. Got it. Okay, let me go back to towards the end. Okay, oh, here we go. Okay, so you know the part where they say, right before you get into the trial, they had those lines, right? Okay, so you said, yeah, the ride was over, or open once again. Here, let me actually, no, stop, okay, let me show this to you guys then. It's only playing the audio from this here, so you're not gonna hear my voice, okay? So yeah, you see that this is the video, right? Okay, so it doesn't say anything where it's, okay, yeah, so he's talking here. Let me just skip forward a bit. There we go. Okay, this part right here where, like, no, literally get to the right point, and it's hard to pick it out because it's like 4 hours long. Okay, so when they say this part here, this was bothering me last time. Because, okay, because it made me wonder, are these lines here important? Oh! That scared me. I didn't mean to, I actually clicked interact. Okay. But, are these lines here important somehow? Because because I do know for a fact that the third trial was a betrayal, right? The third one was a betrayal. But I don't know if I'd classify the second, because what happened in the second one again? Oh, wait, why are you... Oh, no, it was a deception, because, with the whole thing where we believed it was like, yeah, it was a deception. I don't know about the first one. And then the other one was a betrayal, right? Okay, and we're on the fourth one, right? Okay, you'd have to wait for me to finish reading it. And in this one here, it says a deadly riddle. And this one that we're gonna try now, Kyoko mentioned the locked room riddle, right? So it's talking about that. So I'm guessing, I don't know, I'm probably thinking this too much, but I'm thinking this probably is something like that. Maybe this is important because maybe it's kind of sort of foreshadowing to the others without actually telling you what happens. You know, I just think that's pretty cool if they did do that, but part of me doubts they did that. Okay, let me just hide you there. Whoa, look at that, it's a game again. Whoa, wacky. Okay, crap, what did I do? Pressed play in mini view? I don't want to play in mini view. I already seen enough of you. Okay, let me, no, stop full screening. Go away, stop. I don't want to see you anymore. Okay. Right, okay, so this time around, I mean, I've been, sorry, I didn't mean to flick, I hit the pop filter right in front of my camera. I mean, I don't have a camera, I meant mic. Okay. You know what? I'm just really hyped for this. Okay. But you're just Makoto getting the player hype for a trial. It's good you're thinking outside the box, though. Aw. I was hoping it was something like... Because it would make sense, kind of. Maybe not the first, this is a deadly judgment, but it is the first time we had it, right? And there's like 6 trials, right? 6 chapters, I believe you guys told me. 6 trials, 6 chapters. Like microphone. Yeah, I hit the pop filter right in front of my microphone on accident. I don't have a camera. Okay. But hey! How's it going? Everyone's here! I mean, not everyone's here, but some people are here! Woo! Okay, but here's what I'm thinking. I want to, actually, you know, I can talk while we're there looking at our stuff, because then I can show you guys why I think what I think. Oh my god, I'm a genius! Okay, so let's go down to, yo guys, what if I just decided to load from the beginning? Just, no, that's stupid. Okay, what if I did that on accident though? That'd be really, also, I don't know if you guys do follow,
Let's begin with
wait, no!
explanation of the class trial.
Whoa.
Your votes will determine the results.
Where did you? No, I wasn't. What? What? I literally. Wait, no, I was in the thing there right before the. How did I get here? Wait, hold on. Let me just. let's see if it. I literally. What?
With a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
What? What? I did not save at the beginning of the trial. I saved at the menu. You're doing this to me. I mean, it's fine though, but I kind of wanted to show my, actually, I can show you the truth bullets from here. Duh! Okay, it's fine. We're okay. We're okay. Need to go back to the trial intro. Select chapter 4 beginning, reset it from there. Oh! Okay, that makes sense. But I just wanted to look at my stuff here, so it's fine. I'll just reload so we can hear him talking again. So, go over the rules, I guess. I don't know, I'll figure it out. There's quite a bit of people. Right, radio. Okay, so here's what I wanted to look at. Okay, so basically, so she died around noon in the rec room, and okay, they said you already have your skills equipped. Yeah, I equipped them before I saved, I believe. Yeah, because I got one from Hero, and I got 2 extra, and I got one from Byakuya because I couldn't hang out with anyone else. It just skipped over their thing. Like, I tried to hang out with Tina and Toku, but it just skipped over their thing. It just was like, they just kind of talked. They're like, oh, yeah, and then they just took my gifts and didn't say anything. And I was like, excuse me! So, I just didn't hang out with them because it's like, because I didn't have that many of the items. So, I hung out with Hiro and Byakuya. Right, okay, so here we go. Let me just, so this one here, this one right here. So they said, but Kyoko said that they were hit twice, right? Okay. They said they were hit twice. And they also said that she yeah. And then there was a blood stain right in front of the magazines. And, okay, the glass... Okay, so we found the figure of this one. The horse? I forgot what it was called! It's been a while. But also, if you look at here, we're also missing the queen. Which means... They also took the queen. The queen is gone, so I'm guessing it's someone hit... whoever the killer is, they hit it. And the protein drink, it was found on top of the glass, right? Yeah, it was found on top of the glass. But here's what I'm guessing. Alright. This was probably like, what I'm guessing is whoever had it dropped, when they came into the room, because everyone went into the room, which means the killer went in there again. I'm guessing they dropped it. On rook, bishop, knight. It's knight! Oh my god, I forgot it! I keep forgetting that one. Sorry. When I learned about chess, I called the pawns soldiers, I think? That's what I was told they were. And the rook, I believed I called them towers. Bishops, I called them bishops. And the knights, I called them horses. That's what I was taught. I don't remember who taught me that, but that's just, actually, I think that's just what I started calling them as a kid. I don't know, I used to play chess when I was a kid. I was pretty bad at it. Yeah. But, it was a lot of fun, though. Anyways, that's not the important issue at hand. Okay, so what I'm guessing is whoever had this in here, they dropped it because it's on top of the glass, right? So I'm guessing the killer had it and they dropped it on accident. Okay, so they gotta be clumsy, right? Also, there's a bunch of handprints inside, which means that's where I'm guessing they are hiding from before they hit her upside the head. Okay. Hina told us that the three of them were asked to meet Sakura in the rec room. And she slid the notes underneath their doors. Byakuya said that he ripped up the note and did not see her. Toku said that she didn't know either. Hiro dropped this out of his pocket, which is the same candy wrapper that Hina had given to Sakura. And she took all the boxes. She took the whole box. And she took the whole box and kept it for herself. And she gave some, or one, I don't remember how many, to Sakura because she wanted Sakura to have it, which is kind of sad. Okay, the pieces of glass, they were from the bottles, multiple bottles that hit Sakura over the head. One of the figures is missing. The knight is still there. The powder was on Sakura's shoes, which probably means... And it was spilled here, so I'm guessing the footprints there are hers. The footprints there. I'm guessing they might be Sakura's. But why would she step in it? That's the thing. That's what I don't know. Maybe there's more to this than it. Also, Kyoko, my girl. Yeah, that's when she said the 2 blows to the head. I'm glad she's not mad at us anymore. I'm glad it all worked out. Right, also the rec room. I want to know about this chair thing. The chair had been jammed against the door in the rec room. I want to know how they did that. Where I live, the pawns are called farms. Rooks are actually called towers, bishops are called runners, knights are called jumpers. That makes sense though, the thing about knights being called jumpers. Oh, farmers or peasants. Okay, that makes sense. That's really interesting. Her being mad was kind of childish. After all, she used this. No, I do think that the whole situation was definitely just annoying. Because it could have been resolved so easily. Like, literally, if you're upset with someone, go talk to them, alright? Tell them, hey, I'm upset because this and this and this. And if somebody, okay, actually, okay. And if somebody, and depending on the circumstances, let me tell you, depending on the circumstances, if someone is trying to apologize, it's in a situation like this, you should really listen. Yeah, it's just angsty teen stuff, and that's what just really got me. And it's just like, I did say like, just like, why? But she went out of her way just to avoid us. Like, okay, I don't even do this crap, okay? I don't do this crap. But, like, I shouldn't, like, Bakugo says, don't hold your own values to anyone else. Anyways, okay, so yeah, there's 2 bottles there. Right, okay, so, that's all the information I can really remember. So the reason why I'm suspecting Hiro, also, what he said was, he said that he was like, oh no, I wasn't invited. But then we said, oh yeah, you were, and he was all like, I don't really remember. But I remember for sure, he also said, that he did not, okay. Basically, he said that he contradicted himself in the same, not in the same sentence, but in the same conversation, basically. He said, oh yeah, like, he said they didn't go. He was like, wait, they didn't go? Or like, he said something about the other guys. You're like, oh, so, and he said, oh yeah, she mentioned it in passing because she gave my note to me personally. And she told me. That's what he said. But according to Hina, she slid the notes underneath the doors. Why would she knock on the door? She just slid it underneath. And their accounts do not really contradict what we know so far. At least that's what I've seen. That they received the notes but they didn't go because there's no one there that can really confirm. Also, he had this thing came from him. This came from Hiro. It fell out of his pocket, and the only one who had it was Hina. And she gave some to Sakura. So, yeah. Oh yeah, also, it says Toku in there, but it's definitely not Toku, because if I recall correctly, where is the Monokuma file? No, it didn't. Her hands are clean, basically. Oh wait, is it right here? Yeah, okay, so, yep. They didn't say it. Okay, sorry. I don't like that fact of... I don't like the fact of the vomiting blood. I just don't like that. But it's fine, we're fine, it's all good. Right, okay, and then what else? And he also said, that when we asked Hiro if he went or not, he said, oh, I didn't go. I haven't seen her since she yelled at me in the nurse's office. Or no, since she went crazy in the nurse's office. But then he contradicted his own statement. He said that, he was literally like, okay, he said that she handed it to him personally and talked to him. But then he was like, I haven't watched her. I mean, he said I didn't see her all day. Like, oh, try harder, my dude. I really hope this isn't the game trying to trick me, and then like, surprise, it's Kyoko, whoa! I don't think so, though. There would be more evidence leading to her. But we're gonna find out. Okay, so... Nobuto's Byakuya, I can't stand that guy. I doubt it. Because there's just way too many mistakes. in this trial, in this case, there's way too many mistakes, and that's why I suspect Hero. But I want to know if I'm not certain that he did it, but I believe he might have done it. But then it's like, what was his motivation? You know, that's what I'm going with, because it's definitely not Toku. It's definitely not Toku. And I just don't think Byakuya would make that many mistakes, you know? I'm just hoping that, because I feel like he might be one of the last ones, because he would definitely be harder to catch, I think, than the rest of them. But, I have a theory that maybe he might kill Kyoko, because she would definitely be someone who would be able to find out, right? Be able to figure it out. Also us, but he thinks that we're stupid. Which we kind of are. Because we seriously haven't made the connection of it. Literally, okay, look at this. It says polka dot candy wrapper here, right? But then when you go down here, it says it was a piece of paper. I mean, it's fine. I mean, but like I think the reason why they made Makoto like this is because they don't want him to draw all the conclusions for you. But then that's also why I believe they put Kyoko in this, so that she can draw the conclusion, so she can help you draw the conclusions without straight up telling you, because she doesn't have to tell you everything, she just needs to tell you enough information. Imagine if our character was like Sherlock Holmes. How boring would that be for the character for the player, if the character knew everything? That's all I'm gonna say. Kyoko! Okay, we got a lot of good Kyokos! The last one. Okay, also, quick thing, in the quotes one, in the quotes thing, in the quotes thing, I added one of the quotes, just me yelling Kyoko. Like, just Kyoko! I added that as one of the quotes. So if you guys find that, good job. You guys get, 300 points, I guess? I don't know, I don't have a point system. Anyways, yeah, so let's begin with the basic explanation of class trial. Right, okay. So, yeah, let's just get into the trial then, right? There's no point in delaying it. I've been here for 30 minutes just talking. Oh, man. Hey, wait. Why is it decorated with ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs? What? Anyways, I'm not gonna judge your interior decorating skills or whatever, Monokuma. Anyways.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
Really?
Now then, where to begin?
We already know who did it.
You literally said that last time, and you were wrong. And this time you have 3 people you're suspecting, so yeah.
Whoa, deja vu.
Exactly. Don't just decide whoever did it. We're all going to die if you do that.
The one who killed Sakura is one of the people that hated her. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro.
Also,
it was one of you.
I'm actually quite surprised that she didn't suspect us. She suspected those guys. I mean, they didn't like her. We also defended her, but like, she's sticking by our side. So I guess that's okay. Anyways.
Idiot.
There he is.
I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I'd never kill someone, no way!
Guys, can we all just stop vibrating and do the actual trial?
I don't want to hear your stupid excuses.
Oh my god, just let me let me do what I need to do. Yuna really seemed sure it was one of those 3. That one of those 3 is the killer. But she must have some reason for believing that. She literally stated her reason! This is just gonna be her accusing them and just being like, it wasn't us. Where's the evidence? Okay.
It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
Mm-hmm.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
That's low. That's about as low as you can get.
Some concrete reason why Hina suspects those three specifically. I'm sorry she mentioned it before. Oh wait, I think I need to shoot what Hiro says. I need to shoot Hiro, guys.
One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason did
Because you hated
I like.
her.
Okay, not that. Get out of my face. Okay.
That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
Oh, gotcha. It's wrong. There's more to it than that.
Another reason you suspect them is because Sakura wanted to meet with them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was right before she died.
Then mention that.
So there's no doubt about it. One of those three killed her.
But it's one of them, Hina. I can't disagree with Hina. There's a good reason to suspect all three of them. And does that mean one of them did it? Ah, there we go, the pocket trash.
The fact that Sakura wanted to meet with all three of them, there's no way that's not suspicious. One of you is absolutely guilty.
I don't deny that she wanted to meet with us, but I never went to see her.
Okay.
I didn't either.
Yeah, same here. I never saw
Oh, that's
her.
what I gotta hit. That's what I gotta hit. Okay.
There's no way none of you went. At least one of you is lying.
There's a clear contradiction in something one of them just said just now. If they didn't see Sakura, how can they explain it?
The fact that Sakura, there's no way that one of you is
I don't deny that I never went.
That's.
didn't either.
I just didn't think I had enough
Yeah,
time.
same
Okay.
here. I never saw her.
Oh, I had time. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I meant to press space to
Hiro, when we were talking before, you dropped a small piece of paper, remember?
I meant to press space to slow it down, but I pressed Alt instead. But it worked out. Okay, we're good. Right, small piece of paper.
It was white with red polka dots.
Mm-hmm.
What's that got to do with anything?
Red polka dots?
Yeah.
That's gotta be the wrapper from the candy I gave Sakura.
No, it's
What is it?
Ever since we got into the warehouse, I totally monopolized that entire box of candy.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no way a single one of them was left in the warehouse.
I like how she proudly says that, though. Okay.
In that case, Hiro, where did you get that piece of candy?
From Sakura. It's the only explanation.
well, I mean, yeah, sure I got it from her, but she gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to her.
When? When did she give it to you?
The last time you saw Sakura was when Hina had to go to the nurse's office, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I must have got it sometime before then.
But what Hiro said can't be right. Because Sakura could have only gotten the candy after the incident in the nurse's office. The reason I know that is because Hiro got the candy from Hina. Sakura loved candy too much, Sarah. When Sakura got that candy. It's when Sakura got that candy, guys. I'm pretty sure Hiro didn't get any from Hina. She said she wanted Sakura to have it. And no, that's Hina loved too much to share, but she wanted to share with Sakura. Anyways, Sakura got the candy. I mean, when she got the candy. Boom.
I got it!
Ooh!
I'm not sure about that, Hiro. Hina didn't actually give Sakura the candy till after she left the nurse's office.
Ooh!
So if that was the last time you saw her, there's no reason you should have had that candy.
Ooh!
Damn it. I mean, what I meant was, oh, that's right. I did meet up with her in the rec room. Got a problem with that?
I got a problem why you've been lying about it this entire time. How could you forget something like that?
Why the sudden hostility?
Yeah, that too. But I'm kind of used to it now from, you know, all the people in this trial. Everyone just gets so hostile. Anyways,
But we just talked, that's all. I didn't do anything, you gotta believe me.
why have you been lying about? Well, maybe because he didn't want us to pin it on him. But still, lying is so suspicious, my dude.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
Oh my god. That doesn't...
More hostility.
It's not just normal hostility. You're the real culprit. I even have proof.
Oh, here we go.
Proof? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about her shining message.
What would a shining message even be?
At the scene of the crime, she had written out Toko in her own blood,
But
right?
how would you know that, Hero? Because you weren't one of the people who looked at the crime scene. Remember, Hina was like, I'm not letting any of you come in here. And as a compromise, we let Byakuya in. You and Toku weren't allowed to investigate the crime scene. So how would you know about that? Okay.
It was her dying message. Just like what you guys were talking about with Sayaka.
And also, her hands were clean.
That's true. I saw it for myself.
Oh my god, you're an idiot!
See?
I'm kidding.
See? Toko did it!
Oh,
What are you saying? No way! I didn't do it!
You just don't know when you're beat, do ya?
funny, I can say the same thing about someone else. Literally every single person who has been the killer. Actually, that's a lie, not Mondo. Okay.
Hero, hold on.
Yeah, she's gonna tell him!
When did you see that dying message of hers?
Tell him!
Huh? Well, when we found Ogre's body. Duh.
But if you recall, Hina was very adamant about keeping you away from the scene of the crime.
Oh, tell her! Tell him that!
So it's hard to believe that's when you actually saw the message for yourself.
Ooh! Hold on. But when Kyoko found the message with the magazine with the dying message in it, it was above the magazine. It was on the magazine shelf, if I recall correctly.
I
got it!
Oh, we got it!
Kyoko, you found the magazine on the magazine shelf, right?
That's right. Looking through the shelf, I found the magazine with the dying message on it. I found it right there at the scene of the crime, after we'd started the investigation.
If that's true, then what Hiro just said doesn't really make sense, does it?
Exactly.
Doesn't make sense? What doesn't make sense? Everything I said makes perfect sense.
Nothing you've said made sense this entire game, Hero! There's definitely something strange about it. Yoko found the dying message during the investigation, in which case, that clearly contradicts what Hiro told us. Oh yes, here we go, let's make our argument. Magazine dying message.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message.
Okay,
When
so...
Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
Oh, it doesn't! It doesn't! He said he saw the dying message when he first found the body. But at that time, where were the magazines? Where was the magazine?
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun.
What?
I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
Wait, I need to look at this again. I'm sorry, guys. I can't think this one through. Okay. I like how they make those especially bigger. Okay, so he said, I can tell exactly when I found. Okay, so the ones that the messages we can either save or shoot is Ogre's body was discovered, the investigation had begun, magazine shelf, and what the hint that Makoto gave us was, where was the magazine? So, am I supposed to take what Kyoko got? What Kyoko said and shoot it with the other thing that Kyoko said? Or am I supposed to shoot his thing? Am I supposed to shoot Hiro, guys? Oh, hey, JJ! Glad to see you here! Yay, finally! I stalled blue for you. Wait a minute! That's what you were doing! Okay, okay, hold on. Hold on. He couldn't hurt a fly even if he had tried. But could he hurt a fly if he didn't try? On accident? Hmm? Because it could have been that the whole thing was an accident. Or whatever. And he just covered it up, maybe. Anyways. But it just seems too easy now. I don't know, I'll figure that out as we go. But like, what am I supposed to do? He said he saw the dying message when he first found the body. At the time, where was the magazine? Here's what I think. Wait, this doesn't make any sense! Hold on. I'm glad the timer's not going down right now. I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose lives on this, guys. Because I'm afraid that when the thing that we have to, I forgot what it's called. But when we have to do the thing on the to the beat of it. What were your bullets? I don't remember. Let's go through it one more time then. It was magazine dying message.
When I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
Magazine dying message.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message.
Yeah?
It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
No, it doesn't. This whole conversation doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, I can't make sense of it. Hold on. Okay, let me just... Here, let me just... drink some water. Okay. It just doesn't... Am I supposed to shoot what he says? You know what? Let's go for it.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
Okay, let's go for it. Oh! What's wrong? Did I say something weird? Shoot! I need to think this one more time. There must be a contradiction in there somewhere.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure out what to.
Investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf.
Wait a second.
When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
Oh!
Problem. What I said makes total sense.
Guys, Makoto's hint's been staring at me right in the face. It said, "Where was the magazine?"
I can tell you exactly when Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found it was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf.
Am I supposed to take it
When I
quite
pulled it
his
out,
words quite
I
literally?
saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
I don't know, let's go for it, guys. I don't want to be
I can tell
wrong!
you exactly when I found that when Ogre's body was discovered.
Oh!
No,
It's wrong! Oh!
when Sakura's body was found, that magazine was sitting on the shelf nearby.
That whole conversation just confused. I was like, what's going on?
That's where Kyoko found it, after we'd begun the investigation. And you weren't at the murder scene, so there's no way you could have seen it then.
Exactly. Boom shakalaka. What do you have to say for yourself?
Tell us the truth, Hiro. When did you see the message?
Hold on! You're focusing on the wrong part! Why does it matter when I saw it?
What do you mean? It matters a whole bunch! Because... You know what? I'll just let it play out.
All you gotta do is read the Vienna sausage Ogre left us, and we know who the killer is! Toko!
Vienna sausage? What?
I don't even know where to begin with that one. He's just trying to confuse us.
Actually, can we even be sure Sakura wrote that message in the first place?
Exactly.
Yeah?
Her hands are clean. Like,
I think we can all agree Ogre wrote that message. 100%, without a doubt, she wrote it. And this is me talking, so you know it's true.
without a doubt? No, I absolutely do doubt it. There's no way Sakura wrote that message. The moment of truth! Whoa! Already? Wait.
Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest.
2, 1, 2, 1,
I'm at
2,
least
1,
30%
2,
right.
1, 2, 1. I forgot I have to
The
load.
occult
Reload.
is bullcrap.
Oh, wait. Oh!
The end is nigh.
Oh God!
Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult
Guys, I
is
don't-
bullcrap. Give it a rest. I'm at least
I'm just
30%
using my
right.
thing so that I can.
The occult is
I just use my thing so I can.
Show me the proof.
There we go.
This should prove it.
I just decided to use my thing.
I'm
Ooh.
completely unconvinced that Sakura wrote that dying message.
Yeah, boom.
Because if you look at it, the message was almost certainly written using a finger. But both of her hands were completely free of blood.
Say what?
Oh,
Then, who did write it?
Hiro could very well have written it himself. That would explain how he knew about the message in the first place.
exactly.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Ah! He admits it!
I figured as much.
But why would you write something like that?
Because I killed her!
Already? Dude, we're only like 20 minutes in, I think. Actually, I don't know. We haven't even been at this so much. You already said so? You're admitting to killing her?
Please, just let me explain what happened. I got Ogre's note, and so I headed to the rec room right before noon, just like it said.
You just did exactly as the note asked? What a fool.
I mean, this is Hero we're talking about. But let's listen to him.
And when I got there,
Sorry, but do you mind waiting? I asked a couple of other people to meet as well. Okay. Would you like a piece of candy? It might give you some energy. Oh, sure, thanks.
and that's all she said. After that, we just stood around in awkward silence. Suddenly, I heard her mutter something.
This is it. I'm going to end it today. I'm going to end everything.
As soon as I heard that, I just knew. I knew she was gonna try and kill me. She was gonna kill me and make her escape. So of course I freaked out, and then... I saw my only chance. I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the shelf and smashed it across her head. I hit her from behind before she had any idea what was happening. Then she just went limp. I didn't see her move again after that.
Wait a minute. She was hit twice. And there's also the fact of the bottle there. Interesting. Okay, interesting.
Once it was over, I pulled myself together. I realized if I didn't do something, I'd be caught and executed. So I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine on the table and I ran away.
I can't believe you! You're the worst! I hope you die!
Well, that's what happened. Go ahead. Roast me. Boil
No,
me,
there's more to
whatever
this. You
want.
wouldn't just admit it right away. There's more to this. There's more!
You're not gonna get off that easy. It's death. Death for the one that killed Sakura.
He's really into this now.
We're ready to vote now, right? We know who did it.
Just a second, guys.
No, I think there's more to Hiro's story.
Just a second.
What are you talking about? What else could there be?
There's one thing that Hiro's story just now doesn't explain.
Mm-hmm.
And until we figure that part out, we can't consider the case closed.
So, what is it that Hiro did that doesn't make sense? What would he have to do after writing the message? Doesn't make any sense. Why he picked Toku? No. Why didn't he Sakura? No! Why the magazine was hidden? Wait, what? Wait, what? Hold on. Okay, hold up, wait a minute. What? Wait, okay. What would he have to do after writing the message? What he would have to do after writing the message? Yeah, why was it hidden? Wait. I'm guessing that's the only logical answer I can say. Because, okay, I'm sorry to stop the music, but like, I just need a moment. No, why? It's afterwards. So yeah, why was the magazine hidden? That's the only one that follows afterwards.
I got it!
Oh, got it! Logic,
That's
boom!
true. Everything you just said. It doesn't explain why the magazine was hidden, does it? By the time the body was discovered, the magazine had been picked up and put on the shelf. Why would you take the time to write that message, then stick it somewhere we might not find it?
Oh. Well, I didn't hide it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
Really?
He's lying! He's gotta be lying!
Oh, now she's mad at him because he wrote her name down.
I don't see any reason he would lie now, after already confessing to the crime.
Mm-hmm. That means someone else did something.
Then he's not lying?
Mm-hmm.
Assuming he's telling the truth, someone else must have put the magazine back on the shelf. In other words, at least one other person was in the rec room both before and after the incident.
I don't think there's any question about that.
But then, who was it?
If they went to the trouble of hiding the magazine, they must not have liked what was written on it.
Huh? Someone who wouldn't like what was written on... The only choices... Guys, it's obviously Kyoko! Kyoko! It's Toku. Byakuya doesn't care about Toku. Kyoko was the one who found it. It's Toku.
I got it! It had to be Toko, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who else would want to hide the magazine other than the person whose name was written on it?
Was he right, Toko? Did you really go to the rec room?
She's also one of them who said that she didn't go.
Why would I have...
But like, yeah, she said she didn't get the note at first, remember?
Wait! But more important, that doesn't even matter! We already know who did it, right?
No, well, there's more to the story. Yo, this trial is supposed to last 2 hours, and he confessed in 20 minutes, my dude.
Hero just admitted it.
That's right. I killed her.
No, you didn't.
Who asked you?
I can talk when I feel like it, Toku. Damn, why are you so mean?
I don't doubt Hiro attacked Sakura with the bottle. But that's not where this case ends.
Boom.
What do you mean?
What he means is that Hiro isn't the killer.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be serious. That's just... I don't believe it.
Hiro, tell us what happened one more time. If we go through it once more, it should become clear he's not Sakura's killer.
So, what do you want me to do?
Just tell us what happened one more time when you attacked Sakura.
Then that means who was hiding in the locker? Ah, someone watched the whole thing probably.
I don't really see why, but okay.
We haven't reached the end of the case yet. Hiro isn't the real killer. And I have to prove that. Okay, we got 3 of them. Kyoko's set of Sakura's body, yellow powder.
I didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby.
Mm-hmm.
And I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
Mm-hmm.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just once. After the first swing, the bottle shattered. And she went limp.
See? Isn't it obvious? Hero really is the killer.
Hiro hit Sakura, and that's for sure, but it doesn't end there. There's something that proves that. The wounds on her head. Okay, no, that's not what I wanted to click on. I want to see this. Okay, let me just see this real quick. Okay, so... just once? Okay. Right, and I think I need to get, what are my bullets again?
I didn't want to, but
it's not the yellow powder, so I think it's her examination summary.
From the shelf near...
And if I look at the, yeah, so her, Kyoko's examination summary, 2 blows, not 1. So I did the just once part. Got it.
And I hit Ogre from behind before she could...
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once. Is that
Yeah, just once.
Boom!
No, that's wrong.
You're wrong!
If Sakura died from Hiro's single blow, that doesn't explain why she had 2 head wounds.
Huh? 2?
That's right. She had 2 separate wounds on her head.
Mm-hmm.
And remember, this girl examines dead bodies as a hobby. Personally, I'm inclined to believe her.
Where'd you get the hobby part from? Damn!
But I only hit her once. How could she have 2 wounds?
2 wounds means she was struck twice. What's more, both attacks must have come from a Monokuma bottle.
Hold on. How can you know that just from some cuts on her head? She was attacked twice with 2 Monokuma bottles?
It's not just because of her head wounds. It's also because of the Monokuma bottles themselves. There's something very suspicious about those bottles.
Oh my god, has no one realized that one of the bottles is missing?
Once you understand that point, you'll understand why 2 separate Monokuma bottles must have been used. Think back. After the incident, there were 4 Monokuma bottles left on the
And there
shelf,
were originally
right?
6! There's nobody know chess in this game! Actually, probably no one knows. We don't have an ultimate chess player, so...
And we found pieces of a bottle on the ground, along with the chess piece it had inside.
That was the bottle Hiro hit Sakura with, right?
For now, just note that there were 4 intact bottles and 1 broken bottle.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't account for 1 bottle.
But originally, there were 6 bottles in total, meaning 1 has gone missing.
But how can you know for sure there were 6 bottles?
That's easy. If you look at what the bottles all had in common, it should become clear.
I guess I'm gonna have to answer this. The correlation between the Monokuma bottles. I feel like it's starting to become clear. Oh great! Finally! That connection must be... It's the object that the Monokuma figure inside each... It's the object that the Monokuma figure inside each bottle is holding. And what could that be? Hangman's Gambit. Oh no! Oh, it's chess piece. Okay. Where's the C? There you are. The E. S. Cheese. I can smell cheese! I could smell cheese! Here. No, get out of the way! Boom! Chess piece.
Now I understand. That's it! The chess pieces! Inside each bottle, there was a Monokuma figure holding a different chess piece.
Mm-hmm.
King, rook, bishop, pawn. I definitely remember seeing each of those.
Boom! But where's the queen? Huh?
And the piece that was inside the broken bottle we found was
The knight?
the knight, if I
Yeah.
remember.
So, what's that now?
Where is the queen? I was about to yell Kyoko, but you're not Kyoko. Where is the queen, Toku?
I guess you don't know too much about chess, do you? Then let me explain.
Chess is amazing. I like chess. You guys like playing chess? I do.
In chess, there
Been a while,
are 6
though.
different pieces. The king,
Mhm.
the queen, the rook, knight, bishop, and pawn. What was left intact at the crime scene were the king, rook, bishop, and pawn. Just those 4. And on the ground was the knight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so the queen is missing.
Yeah. Where is the queen?
So we only have evidence for 5 bottles at the scene, while one apparently went missing.
What does chess have to do with anything?
Did we literally just explained it to you?
Yeah, shogi is way better.
Oh! Just kidding. I've never played shogi before. I heard it's similar to chess, but it's different enough. I'm guessing. But I like chess. You know why? Because I'm a... 'Cause I just like chess. Anyways.
Yeah. Wait, no, that's not what I mean. So, let's say a bottle did go missing.
Mm-hmm.
There's still no evidence that has anything to do with this case. That bottle could have disappeared any time before the murder.
No. It's clear that the missing bottle is connected to this case.
And you know why, Toku?
How is it clear?
I'll show you.
Think about what state the missing bottle must have been in. Maybe then you'll understand.
Wait. Then the bottle that was missing, it was excited! Guys, it was just too excited and it up and left. It was not completely intact. It is broken.
I got it! The bottle must have been broken,
Mm-hmm.
What makes you so sure?
because there was evidence at the scene that supports it.
Oh!
Huh?
That's right. We found evidence that shows there was more than just one broken bottle at the scene.
And what is this evidence?
There wasn't just a single broken bottle, and the evidence that proves that is... Kyoko and I figured it out before. Yeah! Okay. It is... the Monokuma bottle experiment. Yeah, so... yeah. Shards were heavier than it should have been.
I got it! Earlier, Kyoko and I did a little experiment. We compared the weight of the broken bottle pieces at the scene to one of the unbroken bottles. And what we found was that the collection of pieces was heavier. And the reason for that is... there was actually more than one bottle's worth of shattered glass.
Mm-hmm.
So from this, we can surmise that 2 bottles were actually broken at the scene of the crime.
Ooh!
But someone did their best to clean up the pieces of one of the bottles, along with the figure inside.
But they didn't get all the pieces.
But when they did, they must have left behind a few too many pieces, which is only natural. They certainly had no way to measure the exact right number of pieces to remove.
But why would they have to try and get rid of it like that anyway?
Because of what it would reveal about the case.
There can be no doubt that the second missing Monokuma bottles is involved in this case. It must have been used by some bowling aficionados, guys. It's not the first, it's the second attacker, right? Because we assumed that we know that the first attacker was Hiro, but what about the second one? Ooh.
I got it!
Got it!
The bottle that was removed from the scene was used the second time Sakura was attacked.
Oh!
The second wound on Sakura's head came from that second bottle. Given all the evidence, this is the only possible conclusion.
Ooh!
The killer wanted to make it look like there was only one attack, so they had to get rid of their evidence.
Ooh!
From there, we can conclude that it wasn't Hiro who delivered that second blow.
Ooh!
Wouldn't you agree, Toko? And there's the matter of the magazine. You must have been in the rec room when the incident took place.
Wait! I admit, maybe there was a second attack, but there's no evidence I had anything to do with it.
That's true, but I probably have something.
No way! You killed her! I'm sure of it!
Shut up! Until 2 seconds ago, you were claiming you killed her!
I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. That's just the kind of guy I am.
You're literally a liar right now. We were telling you you're wrong. You're like, everything I said just totally made sense. Oh my god! You Okay.
Plus, I just remembered something that proves it.
Oh my god. Why? Stop just remembering stuff. Remember it from the beginning, guys. This is a trial of life and death.
Okay, fine. Let's hear it.
It was right after I got Ogre's note. I was kind of nervous about it, so I went to the rec room early. You know, to stake it out or whatever. So I was waiting there, and that's when I saw her.
You seriously forgot a detail that important.
I saw Toko go into the rec room.
You did?
Pretty soon, Ogre showed up, and she went into the rec room. I assumed Toko was still in there, so I figured everything would be okay. That's why I headed in. But when I got inside, Ogre was all alone. Toko had disappeared.
Oh my god, Hiro, this is really important stuff! Why did you forget this?
And you just now decided to share that with us?
Okay, I'm kind of with you on this one. Not that you just now decided to share it with us, that you literally didn't think that was important at all.
After the shock of thinking I'd killed someone, I forgot all about it.
Okay, I'll let that pass. I'll let that slide then.
Could someone tighten the screws on his brain? I think they've come loose.
I doubt there's any screws to begin with. Anyways, moving on. I'm kidding.
Where the heck did you disappear to?
You don't know what you're talking about. I never went in the rec room.
I'm sure she didn't disappear, but maybe she found somewhere to hide.
Oh, I can think of someplace.
Hiding in the rec room? Don't be ridiculous. Whoa, why are you all ganging up on me? You're all nothing but vermin.
No, it's not ridiculous at all. I need proof that shows Toku was hiding in the rec room. And I have it. She left it there for anyone to find. A new element has been added. What? No! Why do you keep adding more? Okay. Let's see. Bullet time battles. Wait a minute. Am I gonna have to do this again? Here, let me hear about it. So far, you've probably been pressing the left mouse button during Final Strike without a second thought. From now on, you're gonna have to pay a little extra attention to your finishing blow. Now you have to choose the proper truth bullet to use during your coup de grace. You'll select it the same way you do during non-stop debates, simply by pressing the Q and or use the mouse wheel button. I mean the mouse wheel. Nah! Okay. Also, like the debates, if your logic difficulty is set to kind, you'll have fewer bullets to choose from. But for educational purpose, we're gonna pretend you're set to mean regardless. Just this once, okay? Oh, by the way, you're about halfway through the game now. Go you! I was about to say good for you. Well then, good luck and have fun. Thanks for the tutorial, God.
It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you.
I know.
Curse you.
I missed.
No! That's
Gonna-
enough! I admit nothing. I curse you. I curse you. It's a
Oh!
lie! That's enough! It's a lie!
Oh, damn! I got it! Okay,
That's enough!
hiding in the rec room? Handprints! No! Oh. Did I miss?
admit nothing. I hate.
Did I mess up?
I curse you.
Did I mess up?
That's enough.
Hiding in the rec room? Locker handprint, right?
This should prove it.
Did I mess up? Why did it make me do it again?
Did you know someone left a handprint behind on the inside of the locker?
No, you're just a bit like, damn it! Okay.
They must have been hiding in there and put their hand on the wall without thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Does this handprint look familiar, Toko?
No, it doesn't.
Okay then, let's just compare it to your hand, shall we? That'll clear everything up,
Okay.
right?
Hmm?
Stop wasting my time. Just tell us the truth.
Okay, it's my handprint.
Oh.
Dang, she just straight up admitted it.
You literally did that earlier.
Then you killed Sakura!
I'm guessing she didn't do it though. I'm guessing there's way more to this.
No, I swear, there's no way!
Out with it.
I probably did kill her.
Straight up again.
Wait, what do you mean probably?
Give us the details, Toko. What happened between you and Sakura?
Talk. Now.
After I read Sakura's note, I decided to go there early, so I went into the rec room. I didn't know what she might do if I didn't go, but I was too scared to face her head on.
I'm guessing they all went. Because this is still a little too early, I think. I don't know. Don't they usually talk about the crime after we finish it, after we figure it out, right? So why are you talking about during? That means it's not over yet.
So I figured I'd just sneak in first and hide in the locker.
Then, did you see what happened? Did you see me hit her?
Yes, and I saw you write my name. I saw you forge her dying message.
Well, that's awkward.
So after you left, I jumped out of the locker and put the magazine back on the shelf.
But when you did, you put it back upside down.
Why would she do that?
I didn't mean to. I was in a hurry.
Imbeciles, all of you.
Forget all that. Why did you attack Sakura?
After I put the magazine back, I heard a sound behind me like a monster growling. And when I turned around, there was Sakura, covered in blood and staring right at me.
Oh.
When I saw all that blood, I fainted. Right there in front of the magazines. I don't remember what happened after that. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask her.
Who? Her? You mean... Oh! Oh! Right. My bad. So sorry.
Guess who's back?
Hi. I was wondering why Toko was here instead of her. But hi! Glad to see you. Could you please clear up some stuff?
It was your fault after all.
My fault, Master's fault. When our faults combine, they soar to even greater heights.
What?
Just answer the question. Did you kill Sakura?
Well, to be honest, Miss Morose and me don't actually share our memories.
That's usually how it is.
So I can't really say what was going on. But I was just minding my own business, sleeping peacefully when someone shook me awake. Was it a prince paying me a visit? I wondered. So I opened my eyes to see... splatter everywhere! I was not prepared for that. And, well, I guess it took me by surprise. I got so startled, I smacked her with the first thing I could find, which I guess was a bottle. Sakura was just worried about you, and you're terrible! No, she's terrible! Thanks to her, I murdered someone who wasn't an adorable boy for the first time ever!
Is that seriously what you're mad? Okay.
And when it was all over, you collected the pieces of the bottle to get rid of the evidence, didn't you?
I wasn't about to die for some woman! If I'm gonna go down, I want it to be for killing Master!
Just go away and die your meaningless death alone. Don't drag me into it.
Okay.
But I just can't catch a break, you know? Fate's got it out for me. Because normally, Sakura should have been able to dodge my attack no problem.
Even as strong as she is, she must have still been reeling from Hiro's attack.
Hey, come on. That's, you know. But anyway, I'm not the one that killed Ogre. So that's good.
So that's good? Keep talking like that and Hina's gonna...
Well then, that's that. Let's start the vote.
Guys, no! Huh? I thought for sure you have some words for Hiro on that one.
What's wrong? Come on, everyone. We're ready to vote, right? Let's do this.
Oh my god, I just have a terrible thought right now. Oh no.
No, not quite yet.
Huh? Not yet? Why not yet?
Don't you think there was something odd about Toko's story? I mean, you had to have noticed.
Odd. Huh?
Hiro's attack, and then Toko's, but that still wasn't the end of it.
It wasn't?
Tell us your story one more time. Tell us what happened after you fainted.
Oh no, I think I might actually be- Oh no! No!
Then even this gaggle of idiots should understand what I'm talking about.
Guys, I don't like this.
Your wish is my command, darling.
Oh, okay. Okay. Just hurry up and tell it already. It's not over yet, is it? The one who killed Sakura is... Oh no 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 no. Here was the ammunition status to Sakura's body, yellow powder.
I was just sleeping peacefully. And all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood. So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up!
Oh!
I killed her there in front of the shelf!
Wait, what was my bullets again? Second shot from Toku is what killed So if the second shot is what killed Toku... If the second shot from Toku is what killed Sakura, then the problem is... Where did Sakura die? It was...
I was just sleeping peacefully.
Okay,
And
so
all
I
of a
have...
sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
Yellow powder.
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood. So you smashed
No,
her
I
head
meant-
in with the Monokuma.
Hold on. Status of Sakura's body. Dead in the chair. Okay, so that's what I have to use. Got it. Good. Just making sure.
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
Did you?
No.
It's wrong!
found Sakura sitting upright in a chair. If the blow by the shelf was the cause of death, there's no explanation why she was in that chair.
So, you finally noticed.
Oh, you can shut up. Okay, you can shut up.
That's just another lie from a bloodthirsty serial killer.
Are you sure you didn't attack her while she was sitting in the chair?
No, I'm sure she's telling the truth. Anyone who saw the murder scene should think the same way.
That has to be it. Evidence that proves there was an attack in front of the magazine shelf. Wait, what? Oh, wait, the blood, right? It's the blood stain on the magazine shelf, right? I'm guessing it's this one.
I got it!
Yeah!
Sakura was definitely attacked in front of the shelf.
Mm-hmm.
The blood stain by the magazines is proof of that.
Then she must have moved the body after she killed her, right? All to make it look like I did it. Because when I hit her, she was sitting in the chair.
Hey, come on now, look at me. I can't carry anything heavier than my own scissors. There's no way I could move a muscle-bound heavyweight like that.
Then what's the deal?
Well, are you still convinced the case has come to an end?
But...
Plus, the biggest mystery of all, the locked room, still has yet to be explained. Until we take care of that, we can't say this case has been properly settled.
Oh, that part's easy.
Hmm?
After she killed Sakura, Toko just hid in the locker again.
Nope, it was open.
So she just hid in there till everyone showed up and opened the door?
No!
And while everything was all confused and hectic, she just snuck out of the locker into the group.
No, I don't think that's possible.
Hmm. The reason there's no way Toko was hiding in the locker is because I was in the locker. Yep, guys, it was me the whole time. The locker was too small, though. I saw it for myself. Let's go with this one. The other two don't really add up.
I got it! Even before we opened the door to the rec room, Hina and I both got a look inside.
Mm-hmm.
And at that point, the locker was already open.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously Toko couldn't have been hiding in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay then, where was she hiding?
I don't know. What's this whole locked room thing about anyway?
How do you not know? You killed her!
Oh my god! Can we just get to the facts?
I think the fact that I don't know proves I didn't kill her. Thank you very much.
That's actually a really cute sprite.
You're lying.
Hmm.
No, she's not. I've been saying all along, there's still more to this case.
There's a third person, isn't there?
But if Genocide Jill didn't do it, that means Ogre didn't die from the shot to the head.
And
Well, I can't imagine what else could have killed her.
I can.
that's because you're overlooking vital information.
Could he really be missing something so important? If there's another possible explanation, maybe it's... Yellow powder, Monokuma file for Hina's account. I'm guessing it's gonna be the yellow powder.
What was it that killed Ogre?
Mm-hmm.
If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
Mm-hmm.
There's no other possible cause.
Hina.
What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head. So you're dead set on blaming me, huh?
I want to look at the yellow powder real quick here. No, wait, that doesn't make any sense. Monokuma file. Yeah, the vomiting. Does that work? But the Monokuma file. There's one place I might find a clue. It would have been written in there. It's the Monokuma file. I was about to say it's usually useless.
What was it? There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head.
That's wrong!
That's wrong. According to the Monokuma file, Sakura had
she
vomited
did.
blood.
Mm-hmm.
I think we can assume there's a chance this was related to her cause of death.
Yeah, that's great.
In fact, there was even a trace of blood left around her mouth.
Yeah, that's great.
Well, I mean, maybe when she got hit with the bottles, she cut the inside of her mouth.
That's a really bad excuse.
If that's all it
Please
was,
try harder.
the file wouldn't have specified vomited blood. Not to mention, I didn't find any cuts inside her mouth.
You even checked in there? God, you really are into dead bodies!
Sorry, I'm sorry.
No, I'm not into dead bodies. What I'm into is solving mysteries.
Yeah, high five! Woo, yeah! Okay.
But if there wasn't a cut or anything, then what made her vomit blood?
Oh my god, can we...
Some sort of reaction within her body. Most likely,
A chemical reaction taking place inside her body.
Sakura was poisoned.
Boom! Called it.
Poisoned?
That's right. This is the conclusion I've arrived at, and so there can be no mistake.
Okay, you don't need... okay.
You're making me go all weak in the knees!
You don't need to either, okay?
She was poisoned? It isn't possible!
Is it really so hard to believe? Then let me explain exactly how the culprit was able to poison her.
Look at the shot, damn. Makes him look even taller. You don't need to be any taller.
You can explain it?
Of course, if you don't mind.
Everyone quiet! Shut up and listen to me!
I literally wasn't saying anything! Okay.
But you're the only one talking.
Yeah, okay.
The key to unlocking this mystery was hiding in the chem lab up on the 4th floor.
Huh? Not in the rec room? Then I could have found it all along.
You never would have, since you gave up on the search the moment you were barred from the crime scene.
Boom.
Well, yeah, good point.
There's a big shelving unit in the chem lab that houses a variety of mixtures and chemicals. And that's where I found this.
Is that the poison?
It's not an especially powerful poison, but it'll still kill you if you drink an entire bottle.
True, okay.
But the specific properties don't matter. What does matter is where I found it.
Where'd you find it?
The shelf is divided up into 3 sections, A, B, and C. In Section A, dietary supplements. In B, reagents. And in C, a variety of lethal chemicals.
And that's where the poison came from? Section C?
Well, that's the question, isn't it?
The bottle poison Byakuya just showed us. I'm sure I know where he got it. It was on the same shelf as all the supplements. I'm positive. That's Section A. Section B was like other stuff. Section C was the poison, but you got it from Section A.
I got it! The poison was actually in Section A, wasn't it?
Boom!
Huh? You just said that Section A was for supplements or whatever.
Exactly.
Strange, isn't it? Why would there be a bottle of poison mixed in with all those nutritional additives?
Yeah, so? Why?
Because the culprit switched it out. That's why.
What do you mean?
I mean, this.
Go! Oh my god! Oh my god, that actually scared me for a moment. But like, I know what he's trying to prove now. Ugh. Oh my god, dude! Seriously! I couldn't believe my eyes. Byakuya put the bottle poison to his lips and...
Master!
Imagine his thing was wrong and he just drinks it and just straight up dies. Oh my god. Imagine if that was what happened. That'd be so funny, but also kind of messed up. Anyways, we were so in shock at what we were seeing. All we could do is stand there and watch. But as if it were the most natural thing in the world, Byakuya was as calm as ever.
That tastes awful.
Oh no! Master's in real trouble! You have to drink some water! You can't just swallow powder! It'll stick to your throat!
Can you not? for 3 seconds. Thank you.
Idiot! He just swallowed poison! We need to make him spit it out!
The flavor certainly makes me want to spit it out. What's so high quality about this stuff?
Oh.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the protein, of course.
Protein?
Can I see that bottle for a second?
Sure. Do whatever you like.
Yoko took the bottle from Baikuya and scraped out a bit of the contents with one finger. She touched her finger to her tongue.
It's protein powder.
Oh!
Correct. That wasn't poison in the bottle, but harmless protein powder. Which makes one wonder, the poison that should have been in that bottle, where did it go?
Good question. The bottle of poison was actually filled with protein powder, which would mean that conversely, the poison must have been in, could it be? Oh, come on, really? I'm guessing this first one is protein. Oh, by the way, I didn't say earlier, but, oh, my dollar, thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Sorry, it was in the middle of the thing, so I didn't want to, digress from the topic at hand. Yeah, so the first one is protein. Drink! Drink! It's a, drink! Okay, where's the, oh, that's all of them.
Now I understand.
Yeah!
The poison must have been poured into the protein can. If the protein's in the poison bottle, it seems only logical to assume the reverse is true, right?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. The contents of each container were switched. So the protein was in the bottle of poison, and the poison was in the protein can. Once you accept that, it becomes obvious how the culprit was able to get Sakura to drink the poison.
Holy crap!
All they had to do was hand her something there at the scene, and she was happy to drink the poison herself.
Something at the seam. Wait. It's not a cup full of water or a monochrome bottle. I'm guessing it's a protein drink, because that's what we're talking about, right?
I got it!
Yeah!
You're saying they gave her a protein drink, right?
A protein drink which actually contained a deadly poison.
What?
Oh.
That's all it took to kill Sakura. That is the true cause of death.
You know, I do remember Ogre saying that protein stuff was good for all kinds of aches and pains.
Yeah.
So maybe she took it to try and help with the whole bleeding head wound thing.
But what was offered to her instead was a bottle full of poison. And I already know exactly who swapped the mixtures.
For real? Who was it?
Evidence revealing who replaced the two materials was left in the chem lab for anyone to see.
Evidence that shows who switched them. It has to be... It must be what we found in front of the shelf. Wait. Was it the footprints? There's yellow powder on her shoes. Is it this? No one left footprints. Is it the footprints? Oh, I don't want to be wrong. In front of the shelf. Yeah, it's gotta be this, right?
I got it!
Yeah, we got it!
The footprints left behind in front of the shelf.
Mm-hmm.
That's the evidence you're talking about, isn't it?
I visited the chem lab this morning, and there were definitely no footprints there at that point.
Alright.
They must have appeared around the time of the murder, which leaves no doubt that they're connected.
Yeah.
What's more, the footprints were in front of Section A, where I found the bottle meant for the poison. The culprit must have gone to Section A to swap the poison and protein, leaving their footprints behind.
Right.
And given how clear the prints were, figuring out who they belong to will pose no problem. All we have to do is check everyone's footprints right now. Then we'll see who...
It was me.
No, no! Don't be right! I don't want to be right this time!
The footprints. They're mine.
Hina?
If you're all gonna find out anyway, I'd rather you hear it straight from me, you know?
Hina, please.
Then, Ogre's killer was...
Yep. I did it. I killed Sakura.
Please tell me there's still more to the story. How long have we been here?
Just as I suspected. The footprints were made by a pair of sneakers. There was no mistaking it. And the only people here who wear sneakers are...
Sneakers? The only people who wear sneakers are... Oh wait, it's Leon's... No, Valkyrie doesn't wear sneakers. It's me and Hina. Right? And he said my feet were too big, so... Oh.
I got it! Me and Hina are the only ones. Oh, so Byakuya. That explains why you...
These footprints must be... Makoto, are they yours? No! Okay, then let me see your shoes, and I'll confirm their size for myself.
If the footprints didn't belong to Makoto, that left only one other possibility.
Just Hina.
Plus, Hina's been acting strange ever since the trial began.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
You were in an awful rush to get to the vote, weren't you?
Yeah.
This whole time, you've been focused on pinning the crime on someone else, haven't you?
I can't believe it.
What about it can't you believe?
Shut up.
Well, it's just... the two of them were so close.
That's likely exactly why it turned out this way. Because they were so close, Sakura didn't think twice about it when Hina handed her the concoction. Hina used that trust to kill her. She deceived the victim, and she tried to deceive all of us. I have to say, Hina, coming from you, this was a particularly nasty little scheme.
I want to know why she did it.
Hina, is it true? Did you really kill Sakura? And if you did, why? Why would you do that?
I found her. There in the rec room. She was hurt. She asked me to bring her that protein drink. But when I went to get the powder from the chem lab, it just occurred to me all of a sudden.
Now's my chance to kill her. That's what you thought, right?
Shh, let her finish.
That's when you switched out the protein powder, and that's when you gave her the poisoned mixture.
Oh my god, let her finish.
And then she downed it all at once. And then
Hold it.
Yeah.
I'm not convinced.
Me neither. There's more to the story.
You're not about to claim she wouldn't kill a close friend, are you? You still don't get it, do you? The game we're playing here isn't so kind. Honeyed words like friendship don't matter here. What matters is outwitting the opponent, defeating them. Not a person alive would sacrifice themselves for another. In the end, we're all in it for ourselves.
Oh my god.
Just like how this girl sacrificed Sakura to save herself.
You say that, but I'm still not convinced.
Yeah.
How many times do you plan to repeat yourself?
As many times as I damn need to, Byakuya.
Don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying it because of some misguided sentimentalism, but there's still that one unsolved mystery, and I'm not convinced.
The door.
Are you talking about the locked room problem?
Hina, if you really are the killer, explain it. How did you create that locked room?
well, that doesn't matter. Just because I'm guilty, that means I have to tell you everything?
Yeah, I really want to know! Tell us!
No, it doesn't. But the fact that you won't tell us concerns me.
Surely you're not... Do you honestly think Hina didn't actually kill her?
No, I want to solve all the mysteries, my dude! Can you shut up? Damn!
And if I do?
Impossible. She switched out the mixtures. She's the culprit. There's no way you can doubt this.
Are you sure about that? Even ignoring the fact that I don't want to believe it, it just doesn't fit.
Yeah.
What doesn't fit?
I mean, why would someone leave such a clear clue like a footprint?
Yeah.
It's too obvious. Too easy.
Yeah! We're this far. We're literally on case 4. It's right there. Why would someone do that? You guys should be getting smarter by now.
He's right. It makes it look like you wanted people to suspect you.
I was just nervous. So, I didn't notice I'd left a footprint.
You didn't notice?
Yeah, that's just how it was. What can I do?
Listen, Hina. Could you go into a bit more detail? Tell us more about when you switched the poison and the protein.
How come? That doesn't matter.
Oh, it matters so much. Don't you dare stop vibrating and tell us what happened.
Hina, please. I'd like to know too.
There's a reason you're not telling us, right?
Fine.
Waste your time if you like.
Oh
It's
my
clear
God,
that
shut
Hina
up!
is the culprit. There's nobody else to suspect. Nobody else could have possibly done it.
Oh. Is he sweating? Oh. Is something up?
Go ahead, Hina. Start from the moment you arrived at the chem lab.
Well, right away I went to section C and got the poison.
Wait. That's a lie. That's a lie right there. The footprints only go to section A. That's a lie right there.
And is that when you spilled the powder in front of that part of the shelf?
Oh, sure, you could have,
Yeah. When I opened the bottle, I dropped it like an idiot.
I see. Okay then, go on.
So then I moved to section A and got the protein powder, and that's where I switched them. Once I was done with that, I took the protein can that had the poison in it and left the room. But I accidentally put the bottle filled with protein powder back on the wrong shelf. And because of that, everything I did got found out. And that's it.
But if you drop the... Hold on.
That story you just told. First you went to section C to get the poison. Then moved to section A to get the protein, right? Meaning you went from section C to section
But the
A.
footprints still contradict
Do I have
that!
that
The footprints still contradict that!
Yeah.
But if that's true... Isn't that a little strange?
Can you repeat that series of events one more time?
What's wrong with you, Big Mac? You're being awfully pushy.
Oh my God, I am not an item on the McDonald's menu, okay? God damn!
It's the same thing no matter how many times you hear it. How long until you're satisfied?
When I find out what actually happened, alright? Byakuya? How long? Until we figure it out! Till I uncover the full truth of this case. Boom! I'm gonna make my argument. Okay, footprints. I think it's the footprints. The footprints. And my self-source of power. It's the footprints.
First I went to section C. That's when I grabbed the poison.
And you spilled some of the powder on the ground in front of the shelf.
Yeah. When I grabbed the bottle, I dropped it.
Okay, and then?
I moved from section C to section
I think
A.
that's what I got. But I'm gonna look at the rest of them.
That's where I switched the powders. Once I was done switching them, I put the bottle filled with the protein powder back in section A.
Yeah.
Then I took the bottle with the poison in it and left the chem lab.
Oh god, I just completely zoned out and
all
forgot the
there
last
is
two
to
things.
Honestly, that's enough. How much longer must we tolerate this?
Why don't you want us to hear it? In the chem lab, where were the footprints? In what direction were they facing? Those facts clearly contradict what Hina just told us.
First,
I'm gonna
went
shoot
to
the thing that I
section-
said
that's when
there.
grabbed the- and you spilled some of the. Yeah. When I grabbed the bottle, I dropped it.
Okay, and then?
I moved from section C to section
Okay, let's.
A.
No! Did I say something strange? But I'm not lying, I swear.
Shoot!
I need to think about it one more time. No! I was so confident.
First, I went to section C.
Wait. Hold up a minute. What's my bullets again?
That's when I grabbed the
We
poison.
got 10 minutes.
And you
So
spilled some
it's,
of the powder on the ground in front of the
footprints.
shelf.
Chem lab, source of powder. Is it the source of powder? I don't think so. But this part, to me, assume they only had businesses in this area. On the footprints. I think she did give her the poison, but I don't think she's the one that switched the poison. I think that might have been. What's the other one? Source of powder,
Okay,
footprints
and
and
then?
powder. Chem lab
I
shelf.
moved from section C to section A.
What? I was right, wasn't I? It's these last one. Okay, so you went from but that doesn't contradict anything. Hold on, I need to look at this closer.
And that's where I switched the powder.
Yeah, okay.
Once I was done, I put the bottle filled with the protein powder back in section A. Then
Yeah.
I took the bottle with the poison in it and left the chem lab.
Mm-hmm.
That's all there is to it.
Honestly, that's enough. How much longer must we tolerate this?
Hold on, guys. I need to think this through. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really ignoring you guys. I don't mean to. I just really focused. Okay. In this playthrough, once finishes the trial, either me or Demizora says what the unused executions. Oh yeah, I want to know about Sakura's one, but that's for after I finish this, right? Okay. So, wait. So I need to think it one more time. There must be a contradiction somewhere. You're not giving me any hints. Wait, so... Oh wait, that's not the hint. The hint is over here. Right, in the chem lab, where were those footprints and what direction were they facing? That's what I'm saying, but like... I need to shoot oh, okay. I figured it out, guys. I figured it out. I shot the wrong one. Wait.
First, I went to section C. That's when I grabbed the poison.
Oh wait, I think I need to.
And
No,
you
oh,
spilled
I
some of
missed
the
it.
powder
Okay,
on
hold
the
on.
ground in front of the shelf.
I missed it, so let's just skip
Okay,
through.
I moved from section and that's where once I was
That's enough. How much longer
Guys,
must we
up!
tolerate
Okay,
this?
let's go.
First, I went to that's when I grabbed the poison.
No! Did I say something strange? But I'm not lying, I swear. Oh god, okay. I need to take what she said, I think. That's what I think I need to do.
First, I went to section C. That's when I grabbed the poison.
And you spilled some of the powder on the ground in front of the shelf.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Guys, I look like an idiot! I thought that was right! The other one wasn't right. Oh my god, guys, we're gonna get Makoto! Makoto's gonna get
And
voted!
then?
I moved from section C.
I didn't even do anything.
And that's where I switched the powders.
Hold on, I want to hear you talk
Once I
one
was
more
done
time.
switching
Okay.
I put the bottle filled with the protein powder back in section. Then I took the bottle with the poison in it and left the chem lab. That's all there is to it.
Honestly, that's enough. How much longer must we tolerate this?
Chem lab, where were the footprints? What direction were they facing? I know, but...
First, I went to section C. That's when I grabbed the poison.
Right.
And you spilled some of the powder on the ground in front of the shelf.
Yeah. When I grabbed the bottle, I dropped it.
Okay, and then?
I moved from section C to section A.
Right.
And that's where I switched the powders. Once I was done switching them, I put the bottle filled with the protein powder back in section A. Then I took the bottle with the poison in it and left the chem lab. That's all there is to it.
Honestly, that's enough. How much longer must
For a
we
split
tolerate
second, I
this?
saw Hero's face, just like the shock thing. Okay. You remember the map you drew? Yeah, I remember the map I drew. Wait, hold on. Wait, quick thing. Can I actually... No, okay. I was checking to see if they let you save during the thing, but no, they don't. Makes sense. Gotcha. Cool. Got it. No, but that's what I... Where's the thing that we wrote? The map. Where did we put the map? Oh my god, there's no map here. Okay, but... Look, the footprints in the powder. Someone left footprints. It can only be assumed that the suspect only had business in that area. When I used that to say that she... When I used that one... When she said... I was pressing F3 instead of 2. Okay. When she said... I moved from section C to section A. But the footprints contradict that. And for some reason, that was wrong. Like, what? And that's one of my truth bullets. That's one of my truth... Why is it wrong? I don't get it. I don't get it. Did I shoot the wrong one? No, I'm pretty sure I didn't. I used the footprints one against it. Hey, Why is it wrong? Wait, okay. Can someone real quick, actually, let me see if I can do this myself. Okay, I just want to check to see if I... Where are you? Where are you? Okay, the stream might lag a little bit because I opened up the internet real quick. It's so hot in this room. I'm like sweating. Okay. Let me go. Hold on. Let me go to my channel, right? Okay. Okay, let me go to videos real quick. And let me go to, yeah, the one that's going on right now. It's muted, so we can't hear anything. But we won't be able to hear. Can you go back? Go back. This is right before she's saying, why are you being so pushy? Hold on, here, let me... I want to see if I'm wrong. Here, let's go to... here, let me show it for you guys so you can see what I'm doing. I'm not cheating, I swear. So, here's my internet. Whoa, guys, look at me. Let me just look at that real quick. You didn't see that. Okay, so... Let's see, what did I shoot it with? Right, so I'm just going around there looking at the... I always do. Okay, okay. I hit it though. I hit it. I straight up hit it. Okay, so we're going through it. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. So. This is before I lost any hearts. So. Yeah. Okay. So wait. Oh, I just missed it. Hold on. Go back, Feist. Go back a little bit. Okay. So. Oh my god, did I seriously use the chem lab shelf? Oh my god! Oh my god, did I use the wrong one? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! Oh no! Oh no, no. Where's my mouse? Oh. Guys, I wasn't kidding when I said I wasn't. I was only kidding when I said I was an idiot. You didn't have to prove me right. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, I was on the wrong one. Oh, that hurts. That really hurts, guys. That really. Oh, I'm not even clicked in the game. That really hurts. I thought I was. Oh my god. Just shut up so we can move. We can just talk so we can move on.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, and I moved from section C to section A.
Oh yeah, that's wrong. I'm wrong. Yoko. Yoko.
You said you went to get the poison from section C, and that's where you spilled the powder, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? What about it?
And after that, you said you moved from section C to section A to get the protein. But the footprints left at the scene were not moving from section C to section A.
That's really embarrassing.
That contradicts what you just said.
Oh, I thought I had it. Oh. I lost 2 hearts because of that!
Then maybe she moved in some weird direction on purpose to disguise her movements?
Thanks for the bits. That makes me feel better, dude.
No, that can't be it. Remember what Hina just said?
Yeah, remember what she just said? That I was just nervous, so I didn't notice I left a footprint.
What the? Hina, what's the meaning of this?
Well...
You lied to us. Plain and simple.
Oh!
If you look at the footprints, your movements in the chem lab are obvious. The powder had already been spilled when you came in, and you went straight to section A.
Mm-hmm.
So you never went to section C. Whatever you did there, it only involved section A.
Well... You see...
What are you hiding, Hina?
What the?
Ooh, someone's mad!
What the hell? What's going on here?
Ooh, someone's mad! Did you really think I wouldn't get that? Okay, I made a mistake, but I caught it. My logic was right. I just messed up. Okay, my logic was right. I just put the wrong one, okay? So, take that, Byakuya. Ooh!
And the footprints aren't the only problem with her account.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Before I explain that part, I'd like to submit some new evidence.
New evidence? Ooh.
New evidence? Impossible, there can't be.
Ooh.
Are you sure? After all, you're the one that gave it to me.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap.
I did?
The bottle!
It was hidden inside the bottle of poison you gave me. I'm amazed you, of all people, would miss such a vital clue. A truly grave oversight.
Oh, damn! Oh, someone is snapping.
Just say it already! What is it you think you found?
You slipped. You slipped. You slipped, my dude.
I found this.
Mm-hmm. Huh? A piece of glass?
It had sunk to the bottom of the bottle. And the hidden clue was exposed, thanks to you ingesting the powder.
Also, wait, how did he know that they were, like, why did... I mean, I'm guessing, you know, master detective skills figured it out, or whatever, but... I want to know why Hina lied.
I couldn't have solved the mystery without you. So, thank you for that.
She looks so smug, it's adorable.
But, what is it?
You're sweating bullets, my dude.
Oh, you still don't realize? Well then, Makoto, why don't you explain it?
Huh? Me?
Wait, what?
Fine. If you really do know, explain the meaning of that shard of glass.
Alright. Let's try this. The shard of light blue glass Kyoko found in the bottle of poison. I think I remember now. I broke something at the window. Oh my god, why did you... Guys, I obviously broke the red Monokuma bottle. That's why the glass is blue. It's not the bottle of poison. I didn't break any bottles of poison. It's the rec room window. I broke that myself. I remember. That's the only thing I broke.
I got it! It's part of the window from the rec room door, right?
The window?
The window we broke to get in was light blue, just like that. So I think that must be it.
Yeah.
You're right. It must be. Of course, that leads to another question. How did a shard of glass from the window get inside this bottle of poison?
Did he break the window and put it back together? That is painstakingly extra.
What's so strange about that?
What's strange is that, according to what Hina told us,
Where was the bottle of poison? Where was it? The bottle of poison should have been when I broke the rec room window. According to what Hina told us. Wait, what? What? Wait. Oh god, I can't. Wait, what? Wait, guys. What's the question he said? Where was the bottle? Where it should have been. The bottle of poison. Wait. It should be in shelf A, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna say A.
I got it!
Yeah, we got it!
The bottle
Ooh!
of poison was left on the shelf in the chem lab. That is what you said, right, Hina?
You know? There's something you aren't telling us. Like why you lied.
And yet, somehow a piece of glass from the rec room window made its way into the bottle.
Everything Hina told us was a lie?
In reality, that bottle of poison most definitely found its way to the rec room. It was there at least until the window got broken. In other words, when the locked room was unlocked.
Yeah. Okay, I'm following you guys, sort of.
There's no other way to explain the presence of that glass in that bottle.
And then, once the room was opened, the bottle somehow got moved back to the shelf in the chem lab. Meanwhile, the protein can we found at the crime scene was planted there.
Yeah.
That had to be after the locked room was opened. In other words, after Sakura died.
That's why the thing was on top of the glass.
Wait, hold on. You're moving too fast.
Am I?
I'll grant you, the bottle of poison may well have been in the rec room when it was locked. But how can you say the protein can was put there after the room was unlocked? We already know she was given the protein can with the poison inside, right? If that can wasn't there when she died, how did she get poisoned?
That's a good question.
You're right.
Too bad I
We
have
do
an
need
answer.
to explain that. But before we do, there's something I'd like to confirm with everyone here.
Oh yeah, what's up?
It has to do with the protein can. After Sakura's body was discovered, Did anyone move it or trip over it or anything like that?
What are you talking about? Is this some kind of loaded question?
Is it?
Not at all. Just answer to the best of your ability.
Well, no, not that I remember.
Yeah, me either.
Someone would have noticed if they hit it, right? They'd have been like, whoa, what's this here?
Not me.
Same here. Yeah, me either.
Okay then, that settles it.
Why did Hina lie? That's what I want to know.
That proves that the protein can found its way to the murder scene after the room was opened.
And you want to know why, Baikui?
Oh, come on! How can you say that? How can you know what I don't know?
Oh, someone's getting a little mad, aren't we? The reason she can say that is because there's evidence. There's proof that someone brought the protein can to the rec room after it was opened. Make your argument. I just want to know why she lied. Sugar powder, empty protein drink. I think it's the empty protein drink one.
When it comes to that protein can, there's not a doubt in my mind.
Yeah.
Until the locked room was unlocked, it absolutely was not in there.
Yeah.
So you're saying someone planted it there after we got the door open?
No. No, that's impossible.
Why is it impossible?
It had to have been in there the whole time.
What makes you say
It had
that?
to be. It was in there before the rec room was unlocked.
Okay. When the locked room was unlocked, in other words, when I broke the window, if I concentrate on that.
When it comes to that
Wait, I want to see my evidence real quick. Also, you guys saying earlier that I could check the transcript. You can't do that on the questions. I tried pressing the buttons, because to open up the handbook, you press F1, open up transcript, F2. They don't work when you're in the questions. You just have to remember. But this one says that the glass is underneath the container. I can't believe he overlooked such a simple fact. Knowing we have literally Kyoko here. The music is for the last non-stop debate and trial. Ooh.
There's not a doubt in my mind. Until the locked room was unlocked, it absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying someone planted it
Also,
there
why
after
have
we
I
got
had
the
3
door
this
open?
entire time?
No, that's impossible. It had to have been in there the whole time.
And why is that?
It had to be. It was in there before the rec room was unlocked.
Ooh! That's wrong!
You remember how there was broken glass scattered all around the room, right?
Because I broke that glass window.
Of course. It came from the window you broke to get in. What about it?
You want me to tell you? Or I'm pretty sure you can figure it out yourself since you're such smartass.
Well, those pieces weren't just scattered around the protein can. We also found pieces underneath the can.
What?
Ooh, someone's slipping!
And this proves it. It shows that the can must have been put down on the floor after the window was broken. So it had to be after we got into the room.
Exactly. What, no comeback?
I see. So that's your explanation. Kyoko, earlier when you asked if anyone had moved the can or tripped over it,
If that were the case, that would explain the can being on top of the glass.
So you asked everyone about it to eliminate that possibility right out of the gate.
Exactly. And now you can't use that excuse.
And that's made everything clear, hasn't it? As long as it was a locked room, it only contained the bottle of poison, and not the protein can. But once the room was opened up, they were switched, and the protein
Oh,
can
crap, my
wound up
bad.
in the rec room, and the bottle of poison returned to the chem lab.
Exactly.
if that's all true, then why did Sakura drink the poison? I thought we all agreed she was tricked into drinking it because of the protein can.
No, that's not why. The only explanation is she drank it from its original bottle, knowing exactly what it was.
Precisely. She was alone in a locked room. All she had was the poison. What other possibility is there?
That's a good question.
You're saying she drank it knowing what it was?
Yeah.
Such a ridiculous fiction is...
Fiction?
Exactly what happened.
It's fact!
Then tell us already. Sorry. Please, tell us.
Ooh. Look at him! Being nice. Something's wrong.
Before we get to that, we need to clarify one other thing. We need to establish who exactly got the poison from the chem lab and took it to the rec room.
Am I gonna have to pick someone?
It was Hina, right? She took it and gave it to Ogre.
What do you think, Makoto?
What? The one who got the poison from the chem lab and brought it to the rec room had to have been Hiro, Sakura. I'm gonna guess Sakura because I don't think it wasn't Hiro. And we're talking about Hina. Why would we talk about this if it was still Hina? I'm gonna say Sakura.
I got it!
Oh, we got it!
I think it was Sakura herself.
Huh? So Sakura, who was apparently murdered, just poisoned herself? What are you talking about? There's no way!
On the contrary, we know for a fact she went to the chem lab, right to the section full of poisons.
You're lying! Stop lying! Why? Why would you lie like that?
You're the one who was lying. No, it's not a lie. Sakura definitely went to section C. Yoko already showed me the evidence I need. Now I have to hit Hina with it. I have to make her accept it. Just like picks up a giant boom. I'm kidding. What? Another one? Okay.
You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! I'm telling you, I did it!
Why are you so...
You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! Wrong! You're wrong! I hate you!
Why do you hate me? I'm literally... Oh, wait.
You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! I'm telling you, I did it! Stop talking!
No!
You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong!
I messed up there. Okay,
Do you have any kind of proof Sakura took the poison?
Okay, there's no other one, so I'm just gonna shoot you with this. There you go.
Should prove it.
Oh! 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 You're wrong!
Hina, did you know that Sakura's foot had a certain yellow powder stuck to it?
It did?
Mm-hmm.
It did. The same yellow powder that had been spilled by the shelf in the chem lab. That powder was yellow, wasn't it? So the powder we found on Sakura, what else could it be but the powder from the chem lab?
Yeah.
Wait. So, what was that powder doing on Ogre's foot?
And it was only on her instep, right?
What's an instep? I'll figure it out later.
Sakura must have been standing right there where the powder was spilled.
Mm-hmm. It was spilled.
So the person who spilled the powder by the shelf wasn't Hina, but Sakura. And when Sakura dropped the bottle, she dropped it away from where she was actually standing, which is how she was able to avoid getting it all over herself.
Mm-hmm.
But the powder still got scattered around, and some of it must have wound up on her instep.
Boom!
Is there any problem with my thinking?
Yeah, we still don't know who the killer is. For certain, we don't.
But why did Sakura pay a visit to Section C in the first place?
That's a good question.
The only explanation is that she was looking for poison. After all, that's all that section contained.
Exactly.
No! It was me! The poison!
Hina, please.
Because I killed her!
Nah.
No, you didn't kill her.
The one that killed Sakura. Connection between Sakura and the poison. The unsolved mystery of the locked room. There's only one way to explain it. Guys, it was us. Am I supposed to say Sakura? I don't know, guys. Oh, wait, hold on. Can I? No, I can't open up my stuff, but I can pause it here. Okay. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Okay. It seems that we're saying Sakura was the one that did it. But Byakuya is so suspicious. I don't know what to say. Can I check it from... No, I can't. I can't check my stuff, though. Am I supposed to say Byakuya? I'm not supposed to say Sakura, right, guys? Right? I don't want to be wrong for this. Because all the evidence now seems to be pointing to Sakura. Is there any proof against it? Well, I can't check my stuff. Sakura went and got the poison, right? Why? I'm not... Guys, it's Celeste. Back at it again. So, this is so complicated. Why? I don't think there's any proof. I don't think there's any... I don't think there's any proof that... He did it. He just kind of was going off, though. Okay, I'm gonna... okay. I'm gonna regret this. Sakura!
Here's my answer.
Oh, did I get it?
The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
What? The killer was Sakura?
Wait, so you're saying it was suicide?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it any more than I believe I can fly.
Was I wrong?
I can't believe it either. Or rather, I don't want to believe it. But when you really think about it, everything matches up. Sakura went and got the poison. She barricaded herself in a room, and she drank it.
That's why she was saying that she... Oh! That's why she was saying that she was gonna end it all. Right? I don't know. I don't know, guys.
All so she could end her own life. And that explains why we couldn't solve the mystery of the locked room.
Because, of course, Sakura wanted to create the locked room. Byakuya created the locked room. Monokuma forced her to lock... No, Sakura wanted to create the locked room.
I got it! The locked room mystery was created by Sakura.
I'm sure she locked herself in so nobody could stop her from doing what she did. She sat there, drank the poison, and breathed her last breath. And the empty bottle of poison rolled around the locked room until we came and opened it. At that point, someone grabbed the bottle and snuck it out of the room.
Yeah.
And that was you, wasn't it, Hina? You did it to throw off the investigation, didn't you? When we found her body, you stayed right there near the door, because you already knew Sakura was dead. And because the bottle of poison had rolled near the doorway.
That's when you picked up the bottle, right? I was too shocked to notice anything, and Kyoko was busy checking the body.
Right, as Kyoko does.
And the more I think about it, the more I realize how unusual your actions were.
I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room.
You said you were going to go get everyone else, but your real intention was to go to the chem lab and switch out the containers, wasn't it?
Right. I had forgotten about that.
Once you were at the chem lab, you headed straight to the section where the protein powder was kept. There, you took the powder and poured it into the bottle of poison you'd grabbed from the rec room. When you left the lab, all you had was the empty protein can. Thinking about it like that, the footprints make perfect sense.
When you were done, you gathered everyone together. And once you were back in the rec room...
I got everyone. Oh, ogre! Oh, so she's dead, huh? Sakura's been killed. I see.
While everyone else was focused on Sakura, you quietly placed the can on the ground. Honestly, I should have noticed. You should have been the first one to run up to Sakura's lifeless body. The Hina I know never would have left her side in a situation like that.
So, Sakura committed suicide. In order to hide this fact, Hina undertook a series of actions to undermine the investigation. As long as you could disguise the truth, you didn't care if we blamed you for her death. That's why you didn't bother to get rid of such obvious evidence, right? The footprints in the powder and the bottle of poison? Vital pieces of evidence, and yet...
So you're saying Hina consciously deceived us to make it look like she killed Sakura?
No! No! I killed her! I did it!
That's enough, Hina. It's over.
It's not! Nothing's over!
It is.
Oh, damn.
Actually, no. You're right.
Wait, what?
We have to end this properly.
What? Oh, right! I almost forgot! Of course! Okay. So, here we go, guys. You guys ready? We got 20 minutes. Let's go! Comic time! Okay, so the first one is, so she slips a note underneath the, can I go like, no, okay, that moves you guys. I wanted to see it without this, but you know what, screw that. Who cares what I want, right? Okay, so she slid the note underneath them, so they three got it, right? Everyone tucked, and one other person, that's Byakuya. He always looks evil in every single thing that he exists in. This was such a complicated thing. Okay, so then she went to the rec room first and hid inside because she hid. It's this one, right? Yeah, she's hiding in there because this one she's going out. Okay. And then she sees Sakura there. She hid right before Sakura went in. And then Hiro went in there. And then she gave him the candy. And then he freaked out. He got the bottle. And he hit her. Wait, what is this? What was in the Monokuma bottle? Wait a second. Is it supposed to be like... I'll skip that one for now. So he hit her, and then he was like, oh, what do I do? So then he thought he killed her, but that clearly isn't enough. So he wrote down... Then Toku witnessed the whole thing. He ran away. He was in the locker. Wait, what? At that point, Toku, who was in the locker, she came out, right? That's what this is telling me. Right, so she came out of the locker. She saw that her name was written on it, and she's like, what the heck? So she put it down, but she put it down upside down. The only person who didn't get accused in this case was us, Kyoko, and Byakuya. This was so complicated, guys. And then, but she wasn't dead. She got up, she saw her, she fainted. And then Sakura was worried about her. Then she switched. And then that face! Okay. So then she grabbed another bottle? It was the queen one though. She used the queen. Yeah. Wait. It was the queen one. Oh! I'm supposed to put this one here. I'm supposed to put the night one. Okay. So we're good for now. Right, and then... Oh my god. Okay, so then when she realized that she thought she might have killed her or whatever, but she cleaned up the piece and left. And then Sakura was there. And... yeah. She got the poison. This is her hand there. She got the poison, drank it, and died. And then that's when we found her. Wait, why are they hiding Hina? She's not the one who actually killed Sakura, right? She's just the one who covered it up. Why is she? Okay. Yeah, so then we were there. We broke in. Look at that face. That's a determined face right there. We examined the body. She went. She saw the poison. Kyoko's dirt face. I wanted- wait, hold on. I want a screenshot of this. Hold on, let me just- and I'm gonna crop it later and just- there we go. So now I have one of her dirt face and one of his determined face. Okay, so, right, so then here, something on the floor, grabbed, so I'm guessing it's this one. She grabbed the thing, then she went and switched it, and that's everything. Okay, let's go back through. I got 18 minutes, so let's go. So yeah, she put the note in, they three got it, she went there first, hid in there. Then he came in, she gave him a candy. He got scared, he broke her with the night one. Also, they show it right here, so... he got knocked out. And then... is she gonna be the one who's punished? Huh. Hope not. But then... he wrote down he thought he killed her, so he wrote down Toku's name. Toku was pretty upset about that, so she had died, but she fainted at the sight of blood. She got back up, and then she hit her. And then that caused her to drink the poison herself. And then we came in, dirt face and all. And then she switched out the bottles. Reenact it, guys! Ready? Let's go!
The killer is you! This case began when Sakura asked a number of people to meet her in the rec room. Specifically, those people were Hiro, Toko, and Byakuya.
Byakuya.
But one of them headed out a bit earlier than the others. Toko. She got there one step ahead of everyone else, and looked around for a good hiding spot.
No! No! How was I wrong? I switched them! I switched them, guys! Oof! I switched them! Okay, let's reenact
Here's
it.
exactly what happened.
Boom!
But one of
Picking
them
up where we
headed
left
out
off.
a bit earlier than the others. Toka. She got there one step ahead of everyone else, and looked around for a good hiding spot.
See, I thought that was her opening the door, but that's her closing the door. Got it, gotcha.
And she found it. She crawled into the locker to get out of sight.
Well, that makes sense, because when she's going out, she's like peeking. Okay, whatever.
Then, From inside the locker, she saw Sakura enter the room. Next to arrive was Hiro. When he got there, he mistakenly thought Sakura was going to try to kill him, so he panicked. Without thinking, he grabbed a nearby Monokuma bottle and attacked Sakura with it. Thinking he'd killed her, he hastily began covering up his crime. He took a magazine from the table and forged a dying message from Sakura. To that end, he wrote down a name. Toko. By writing her name, he was hoping to pin the murder on her. But of course, Toko had witnessed the whole thing. So as soon as the coast was clear,
there we go.
She jumped out of the locker and hid the magazine on the shelf with all the others. But in her rush, she made one little mistake. She put the magazine back upside down. Soon after, she watched as Sakura slowly opened her eyes.
But when she saw the blood,
she also saw the blood dripping off Sakura's head and fainted. This caused her personality to switch back over to Genocide Jack. When she woke back up, her second personality also saw the blood-soaked Sakura, and she freaked out. And just like Hiro, she grabbed another Monokuma bottle and attacked her.
Boom.
This explains why there were 2 wounds on Sakura's head. Assuming Sakura really was dead this time, she set about disposing of the evidence. She gathered up the broken Monokuma bottle shards and the queen chess piece. And that explains how Sakura was attacked twice with the same type of weapon.
But that wasn't enough.
But even after those 2 blows, she was still alive. So then, what was Sakura's actual cause of death? It was the poison that Sakura herself got from the chem lab. She turned the rec room into a true locked room scenario, and then drank the deadly mixture. And there, she took her final breath. Later on, the rest of us discovered that her body was in there. We had to smash the door's window to get inside. But someone already knew what had happened, knew that she had committed suicide. And that same someone quietly snatched the bottle of poison from off the ground. And while nobody was looking, replaced it with an empty protein can. They did all this specifically to place all the suspicion on themselves, in an attempt to guide the trial to a false conclusion. And the one who went to all that effort was you, Hina. That's the full truth of the case. Sakura took her own life. And you claim to be the killer to hide that fact. Isn't that right?
That's what happened? But, Makoto, how did you...
Oh, someone's mad that I figured it out! Ooh, that makes me happy.
How did you manage to... How were you able to uncover the truth that even I couldn't discern?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Huh? Oh, well, I mean...
You still haven't realized?
Ooh! Yeah, tell him!
We don't all act according to calculations and cost-benefit diagrams. That's what makes us so complicated.
Ooh! Tell him, Kyoko! Ooh, yes!
That's what you don't understand. And that's why you couldn't solve this case.
Exactly.
See? Didn't I tell you? When you dismiss other people's feelings, it'll always come back to bite you in the end.
Oh, yes! I'm glad I didn't accuse, because he was acting very suspicious. But then I was like, it's, the evidence leads to Sakura, not him. Oh, that was a good trial. That was a good one. Okay, and just because watching him be so flustered, oh, that really improved my mood. Whew. That explanation still doesn't address why Hina wants to cover up Sakura's death. True. But, what I want to know... Wait, but that... Hina's not gonna get punished for this, right? There's not gonna be an execution this time, right? Because the killer is already dead. Anyways, let's continue on. I don't really have much to say about this one as of now. I want to see what they talk about first. Oh, damn! Thank you.
Okay. I think we can all agree you made your point. Did you guys forget already? You still haven't voted yet.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You seriously forgot?
I forgot too, okay? I was having a good time watching Byakuya struggle, okay?
I can feel my energy draining out of me. Well, whatever. You don't really have a choice anyway. You just gotta do it. Maybe you don't want to, but please grab your lever and cast your vote. So, who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
My entire existence!
Okay, we're done here.
What did you say?
So that's the whole truth, huh? I see. But there's still one thing I don't understand.
Come on.
Hina, why did you try to cover up what happened? If the truth hadn't come to light, you would have died along with the rest of us.
What are you thinking?
And yet why did you do that?
Don't be mean!
Yeah, we almost died there!
What is this?
Because... that's exactly what I wanted! What? I mean, the reason Sakura died was all you pushed her into a corner. You all killed her. So that's why
You should have been the one to die.
I couldn't let her be the only one that died.
What?
You don't mean? You're going to take us all with you? We have to atone for our sins. Everyone, even me, we all killed her. We all have to pay for our crimes. For serious? That's...
What is this?
Still don't understand? Then let me explain. You realize just how much despair Sakura was carrying with her when she died? Look at this. Such brutality has made me desperate. So instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand. That's... found it on the ground, in front of the rec room. Sakura's suicide note. Suicide note. Looking back, I should have seen it coming. Right after Genocide Jack had attacked, Sakura got mad and stormed out of the nurse's office. I ran out after her and... Sakura, calm down! You don't have to worry about me. I'm fine. can't calm down. I don't care if I suffer for this. It's my fault after all. But now you're suffering because of me.
No forgiveness!
You tried to protect me, but because of me,
I can't forgive this!
my closest friend got hurt. Sakura,
I...
because of me. My friends are all going to kill each other. It's all my responsibility. Sakura thought she was responsible. Thought everything was her fault. I wanted to find some way to get everyone to forgive her. She asked to meet with them. You asked to meet with those three? You can't! Don't you see how dangerous that is? Don't worry. I just want to talk to them.
But...
Talk about what? Listen, don't do it. If they all gang up on you at once, even you...
Hina.
Please, don't think of things like that. They're not my enemy.
They're friends.
Oh, my heart. Sakura. He clearly believed. He completely believed in all of us. Just talk to her. He would have understood. He was a friend to all of us. And yet...
Why?
And yet... You trampled all over her feelings, and then you did the unthinkable. No, that was just a misunderstanding.
What are you saying?
Don't stand there and call it a misunderstanding. He believed in you. He wouldn't even listen to what she had to say. Without asking a single question, you tried to kill her.
I won't forgive you.
Do you have any idea how desperate she was, seeing you act like that? What her suicide note means. So instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand.
Why?
That's how far you'd pushed her. Sakura, what happened to you?
Hina.
You came. Wait, right here. I'll help you out.
Hina.
Huh?
I'm so glad I got to meet you. What's wrong, Sakura? Why are you talking like that?
I have a favor to ask.
Huh?
A favor?
Some protein.
Could I ask you to? Yeah, you got it. Just hang on. I'll be right back. And then she locked the door! Oh! Oh, I can't. She locked the door. That was the last conversation I had with her. I went to the chem lab to get some protein. See the protein she asked for. When I got there, I saw the powder. That's when I realized that someone had taken something from the poison shelf. Sakura. So I ran back to the rec room as fast as I could. But by the time I got there, already too late. Sakura!
Please!
Let me in! Please open the door!
Why? Why?
Why did she have to die? Had weakness, just like any other person. Got cut, she bled. If someone hurt her, she felt it. That weakness, that's normal. Yet,
Why?
you all blamed her. I tried to protect her. I suffered for it, and that just added to the weight she had to carry. I didn't realize it. Hina killed her. All of us. Turned to a corner and we murdered her.
Why?
People like us shouldn't be allowed to live. And that's why you tried to lead us astray. You did your best to make us arrive at the wrong conclusion during the class trial. Her died hating all of us. I wanted her to be free of her regrets. But even that got found out, and I wasn't able to do anything for her. I'd never face her after this.
Hey! Hey!
I'm so sorry to interrupt right when you're about to deliver the final tearjerker, but
Hey!
it's just taking so long. I'm about to fall asleep over here. I mean, do you really think you have any idea what Sakura was actually thinking when she died?
What is this?
What did you say?
Everything you just said is nothing but your interpretation, right? Your own opinion on what her suicide note meant.
What are you saying?
Of course I know what she was thinking, because her and me... Oh?
In other words,
Well, what I'm really trying to say is,
yes indeed.
you think the entire foundation is shaky? What if it was really like this?
What the heck?
What? Oh, is that?
Of course.
Isn't it obvious?
Yeah, because how would she... It was underneath the door, right? Which probably meant... You probably just... But she did move the chair, right? Okay.
Yep.
A suicide note. Sakura's suicide note.
But... What? You know already...
Too bad.
Oh, I wrote that one. It was all me, baby.
It's true.
This is the one that Sakura dressed to Hina and put in her room.
Huh?
But then... You lied to me?
Unbelievable.
Oh, don't say lie. It makes it sound so dirty. I just thought I'd liven things up a bit.
Well now.
Can't help if you took my little scribbles at face value. Didn't even have Sakura's signature on it.
You filthy little...
I'm not filthy. I didn't do anything. Did I falsify evidence? Did I affect the outcome of the class trial?
You did falsify... Well, it wasn't really evidence, so... Okay.
The case played out because you... The case... The case played out between you and you alone. You were the ones jerking each other around. Heck, even if the will had factored in, it still would have been between you guys. So what's the problem? It's all part of the production process. Okay, and scene. Cut!
And?
So then, what did she write in her real suicide note?
What are you gonna do?
I'm glad you asked. For your benefit, I shall read it using my
melodic, sorry, I forgot the word.
my melodic, angelic, harmonic narrator voice.
No.
Hey!
You know, haven't you ever been curious about the whole suicide note thing? What came up with the idea of leaving a note when you kill yourself in the first place?
But hold on.
But, and isn't it just so unfortunate? Killing yourself is just so final, you know? Never hear the rest of the story. The truth is lost in darkness. Gives me the willies.
Enough already.
Could you get on with it, please?
Yes, indeed.
Okay, geez, talk about a buzzkill. Alright, here we go.
My good friend. I'm gonna read it in Sakura's voice because I don't want to read it in his voice, okay? My good friend Hina, there's something I have to tell you. I hate to do it like this, but you need to know. This is my final wish.
As you know, I've been giving information to the one who's imprisoned you here.
It was our first night in the strange school that the mastermind came to see.
You see, the mastermind took control of my family's dojo and demanded I become their tool.
You might not see, importance of a dojo, but my family has watched over it for over 300 years.
I couldn't let it be destroyed under my watch, so even if it meant my own life, I had to protect it. That's how I saw things.
However, that was my greatest weakness. Because of that, I made the mistake of giving in to the mastermind.
And what the mastermind wanted from me was nothing less than murder.
They probably worried that until the first murder had happened, nothing would move forward. But what neither the mastermind nor I expected was the incident involving Sayaka. At that point, the plan changed. The mastermind told me to hold off, to wait until we reached another stalemate.
However, as I lived here with all of you, as I lived here with Hina, my resolve began to weaken.
Watching everyone fight with such despair, trying so desperately to stay alive, I saw the weakness in my own heart, the stake of succumbing to the mastermind. And more than anything,
I cannot betray those who would call me their friend.
that's how I came to feel. So that's why Sakura.
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Of course, because of that, I decided to reveal her secret, which made everyone else hate her. Her decision to stay true to all of you led directly to all of you hating her for it. Ironic, isn't it? Maybe an oxymoronic? Maybe oxymoronic? Or just moronic?
You're the moron.
Of course, I understand if you all hate me. All of this is because of my own weakness.
I am perfectly willing to accept whatever attack you may want to make on me.
So this is my atonement for betraying you. That's what I had in mind.
But unfortunately, that's not enough. This won't end with just me accepting hatred.
My own situation has started having an effect on more people than just me. Which is exactly what the mastermind wanted when they revealed my betrayal.
My betrayal brought suspicion, disharmony. The mastermind that eventually it would escalate into someone murdering someone else.
Of course, I'm still responsible for that as well.
I have an obligation to get this situation under control. And to fulfill that obligation, I've decided to do as the mastermind has commanded. I will do what I was told, and commit murder.
But I've decided the one I'm going to kill is myself.
The mastermind demands I kill someone, then that someone will be me. Then my dojo will be safe, and above all else, none of you will have to kill anyone. When I die, the source of conflict among you all dies with me. For that, I'm willing to give up my life.
If it can save you, then sacrificing my own life could have no greater meaning. Whatever you think of me, please know that you are all my most treasured friends.
I've never had people like you in my life.
Huh?
Then, Sakura didn't feel concerned, didn't feel cornered. She didn't die hating us.
No way!
Wanted to stop us from fighting, protect us.
Correct.
She didn't end her own life because she was weak. Quite the opposite, in fact. She was strong. Too strong. That's why she killed herself. She chose death for herself in order to protect the rest of us. She sacrificed so much, no normal person could do that.
However,
It was only her limitless strength that made it possible.
Finally, Hina, I want to apologize to you especially.
The reason I didn't tell you any of this because I knew you would try to stop me. I'm really, truly sorry, but please, don't be sad. If I can thwart the masterminds, if I can keep you from killing each other, that's enough for me. This is the path that I have chosen. This is the only way I have left to distinguish myself. And you can use this note to bring the class trial to a quick end. Oh no! That's why he hid it! I'm so sorry to ask you to do something so unpleasant, but I have to leave the rest to you. Please talk to Byakuya, Toku, and Hiro on my behalf. I can't tell anyone about my plan while I'm still alive, but I wanted you to understand why I'm doing it. In the end, though, I hope to show myself through action and not words. Hopefully then, they'll see.
I never saw you as my enemy. You were only ever my friend, who I wanted to help as much as possible. Hina, whatever it takes, survive. Survive along with everyone else. No matter what, just survive.
But
This is... I didn't understand how she felt. Not at all. I thought we were close, and still...
What are you gonna do?
But in the end, all her meddling was like totally pointless.
Uh-oh.
He died so you guys wouldn't try to kill each other. But you almost ended up doing it anyway. Thanks to you, her death had no purpose at all. In fact, it was because of her stupid meddling that the rest of you nearly bit the big one.
Too bad.
She deserves all the blame. Everyone blame her. Go ahead, she deserves it. Now then, the next victim has been decided.
What do you mean, next victim? Nobody here blames anyone.
Huh?
First of all, you're in the wrong for tricking Hina with that fake suicide note. And plus, Sakura's death wasn't a waste!
Say what?
Because she made us remember, we're not enemies that hate each other. We're friends who need to work together.
You know?
Damn straight. It's all because of our misplaced hatred.
Well,
I don't blame her. I can't blame her. And nobody can blame Hina either.
Ooh.
Whether or not there was a spy never really mattered. Because the one we need to destroy is you! Nobody else!
What? What do you want?
What the heck? This is not how this is supposed to go.
How strange.
But anyway, are you sure about that? This killing game is a competition between all of you, remember?
Hey!
Your enemy is each other.
He's absolutely right about that.
Phew.
Ah, lovely Byakuya. You understand, don't you?
This is a life or death elimination match. The only way to survive is to win. Be no doubt that those are the rules of the game. Which is why I am bowing out of the game.
Wait, what? You can do that?
Huh?
Naturally.
Sakura and Hina were both willing to sacrifice their own lives to deny the reality of the game. Thanks to them, it would appear the others have cast aside their fear for this game.
Don't make me repeat
There's no
myself.
point in participating in a game which has lost that sense of excitement. That's why I will no longer be participating in it.
What's going on here?
Now I have only one thing to look forward to,
It's all clear.
and that is to heap the harshest possible punishment onto the one who thinks they can control me. Byakuya, what does this mean? Don't misunderstand. I haven't been moved by some thoughtless sentimentalism, if that's what you're thinking. Wherever Master goes, I go! And if the mastermind turns out to be a guy, maybe I can catch on fire! Everyone!
Hey,
Well? Now can you say that Sakura's death has no meaning?
How boring. But nothing good can come of this. I'm still gonna be the one having the fun time.
What the heck?
The fun time?
Anyway, let's forget about this good-for-nothing backstabber and get right back on track.
You want me to punish you guys?
It's the moment you've all been waiting for. Punishment time.
Wait, no one's supposed to be punished.
What? Wait, but Sakura was technically the killer, right? And she's dead.
You're not gonna.
But
Is it me?
Wrong.
Oh, heavens no! Just because the Blacken is dead doesn't mean I can sub in whatever old student I want. And I tell you, I'm very particular about the bear times one rule.
What?
Listen up.
I spent so much time preparing my special punishment. It'd be a shame to let it go to waste. So for my special punishment, I prepared a special guest.
Special guest?
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
What? For who? No! No! Oh, I was hoping nothing would happen to you. I'm so sorry. No! 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 No, don't do it. No, no. Please, please. No! How is that even possible? Why did you know? No. Why? Why? You!
Oh no!
You suck, man! You turned them into a mangle hunk of junk!
Oh, that really took it out of me. Maybe I'll go grill up a plate of chicken. After all, they say for post-workout grub, chicken's where it's at, and I'm all about the grilled goodness. Fried, boiled, give me a break. The colors smell the succulence. Grilled's where it's. I don't care about your chicken, damn it! Oh! That actually made me really sad. Oh.
So,
I realize how dangerous it could be, but still, I have to do this.
but
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but
still.
when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay.
I'm gonna do my best.
If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. Oh, that hurts. That actually hurts. That actually hurt me in ways I cannot describe. Why? Oh, I need a moment. Oh my god. I don't care about your damn chicken. Oh. The poor thing. Oh my god. I was not prepared for that at all. Why? Why? But I knew there was something was going to happen to them, but I didn't think like this. Like, there's no execution. That's weird. Was Alter Ego considered the 16th student? That means that you knew all along! You bastard! Oh! Okay. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Okay. Ugh. Alter Ego's words raced through my heart and soul. and my disbelief gave way to raw anger. The anger turned to fury, black and muddy and boiling all over. Bubbled up through my body, quickly overflowing and shooting out of my mouth. How dare you! That was my friend! How dare you kill them?
What's the matter?
You were friends with a laptop? That's pretty pathetic. What's next? Friends with a basketball?
Shut the hell up! They weren't just a laptop, they were my friend! You killed them. Animism?
Is this what you call animism? Animism? I don't know. Where a soul dwells in all things, even like laptops? Well, you can call it whatever you want. Bottom line is, it got in my way, and it was trying to find out things all sneaky.
Just as I thought.
So, you finally noticed them.
Actually...
Finally, no! I knew about it from the very beginning. I knew Chihiro was doing something with that laptop, and I knew you were using it to analyze data. I knew exactly how it was gonna play out from the start.
What?
What are you thinking?
You knew, and you were still cocky enough to let us take the plunge?
Yep.
Well, I mean, the data in that laptop, it was... I guess you can call it a gift from me to you.
Phew.
Maybe more like a reward, in honor of you being able to unlock something so difficult.
Hey,
So of course I didn't care if you got access to it. But sneaking into the network was just too personal. So I had to do a little, you know, reformatting.
I want to be able to help.
I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else, so that we can all get out of here. Alter Ego wanted to fight for us. They wanted to help, at the risk of their own life. For that, they were killed.
Yeah, the punishment time has made me feel a billion times better.
I feel worse. I was so happy to see Byakuya's struggle, and you took that from me because of this. Oh, now I'm mad!
very nice.
Experiencing a meaningless death is so soothing. It makes me remember that every low can get even lower.
No, their death wasn't meaningless either. Everybody who's died so far, the deaths of each and every one of our friends. They all make us stronger. Pray to God, someday you will pay for this.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Holy moly. You're super mad, like just unreasonably upset.
Well?
Okay, time to bring things to a close. Oh, but before that, I need to read the postscript.
What?
Post.
Yep.
There's still a bit more left of Sakura's note.
Huh?
No.
Do I have your attention? Okay then, here we go.
Hello.
Prepare your ears for the dual set? I don't know.
Tones of yours truly.
One other thing, Hina. There's something I'd like you to tell the others. Hopefully it will act as a clue to help you unravel the mystery of this school. What? A clue?
Hina.
I've spoken with the mastermind off and on the whole time I've been here. And so I've learned one thing, which is the mastermind has done something to us. Oh my god, no, don't make me right. I think what they've done is...
Oopsie daisy, that was a close one. Another word and we would have been in hip deep in spoiler territory.
I know there's a tag for no spoilers, but this is one spoiler that I need. Ooh.
Too bad.
Oh, I don't want to ruin the surprise. So book club is dismissed for today.
What?
You can't just stop at the most important bits!
Makes your brain rumble and tumble, huh? It makes you so mad you can't even freaking know, huh?
You guys?
That's the whole point, stupid. To get back. It's to get back at all of you for hardening your resolve.
Fine, but at least Sakura's note.
Like I'd ever let any of you greaseballs have it.
What?
Too bad.
Sucks for you, loser. Wait, what's this?
What?
What is it now?
What?
There's one last line in the note.
And let me just say this to the mastermind. I'm not going to lay down and die. I will fight you, bastard. No matter what. And that's seriously it.
Huh. Wow, what a stubborn loser, huh?
She won't lay down and die? She'll fight you?
Well, whatever. Who cares about some dead musclehead? What some dead musclehead has to say?
Well?
I'm out of here. You guys should try to get some rest, you know. Maybe take some time to reconsider how you approach this school life of yours. Are you sure you don't want to graduate? And you really cut free from the regrets of the outside world. Think about that. Think long and hard.
Those were his parting words to us. Or disappeared. What was that all about? Sakura's final message? Her last clue to help us solve the mystery of the school? The mastermind did something to Yoko said something like that before, didn't she? It was after Celeste's trial was over.
You.
What did you do? What did you do to my body?
Who?
Hey,
Answer me. What did you do to my body? The mastermind did something to our bodies. Are they saying the mastermind did? And what are they saying the mastermind did? What did the mastermind do to us? I mean, the mastermind plants a bomb in us or something? And if we try to leave the school, a sensor goes off? And the bomb explodes? I've seen stuff like that in movies and comics and stuff, so it's not totally unheard of. Makoto, no. No! I feel awful just thinking about it. I can't afford to acknowledge thoughts like that.
Yo!
So, the class trial's over and Monokuma's gone.
But...
So, now what do we...
Yes.
What else is there, other than to head back up? Oh, yeah, okay. Let's get out of here. But... Hina must still feel responsible. Dial back on that ego a bit, girl. Kind of mystery someone like you could pose is absolutely no threat. Kind of mystery someone like you. Oh.
Not possible.
I would never have lost to that kind of challenge. You almost did, you just don't want to admit it. What are you talking about? Yoko and Makoto are the ones that figured everything out.
Stop talking.
Shut up! Seriously, I'm sorry. How many times do you plan to apologize? How about you make that the last one? I haven't reached a point where I need someone apologizing to me more than once.
Sorry.
Sorry again. She said it again. Okay, okay, I see what you mean. Then... I'll try. What?
totally wasn't normal, right? Did she just capture his flag?
No, 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 no!
Oh no! Oh my god. We literally just all decided, oh, we're gonna be friends again, nothing bad's gonna happen, why? I cannot suffer the existence of someone who disturbed the romance between me and Master.
Huh?
What are you talking about? That's absolutely not what's happening here. How would I ever go for a sleazebag like him?
What did you say?
Oh, sleazeball, my bad. Sleaze. Ball?
What the heck?
That's right, I called you a sleazeball, cause you are, sleazeball.
I see.
Apparently, you still have a death wish.
Ah.
Oh, a more biting sarcasm. No wonder you don't have any friends.
No, 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 no!
Hey, stop fighting with Master! You're making me jealous! I want No, stop. Oh! This whole interaction is just wrong. Stop fighting. I guess it's not so easy for everyone to act like friends. Well, that's just how it is for now. So, Sakura's trial came to an end, and we returned to the world of Hope's Peak Academy. The story wasn't even close to over. Time kept marching on. We all went back to our rooms, and before long, night snuck up on us. Is it morning time?
This is a
Oh
school
no, it's
announcement.
nighttime.
It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Nighttime descended and pulled me down along with it, down into sleep. I couldn't remember the last time I'd fallen into such a deep sleep. But the night still wasn't over for me. A voice. I could hear a voice. What? Wake up. Wake up. Huh? Why is everything green now? The voice dragged me from a deep slumber into a hazy half-consciousness. My eyelids were like lead. Kyoko!
Yes, it's me.
What's up?
Huh? Kyoko?
I said yes.
Wait, why are you in my room? How did you get in here?
So Kyoko's here.
Wait, what?
I'm unknown. In a flash, I was wide awake. What are you doing here?
It's true.
I'm here to wake you up. Oh, I see. Wait, but my door! It was unlocked. You're unbelievably careless. Scare me like that, Kyoko. It was unlocked? Are you serious?
Hey,
Always. You don't have to overreact like that every time you're surprised. What time is it?
correct.
3 o'clock. In the morning, of course. It's 3 a.m. Well, for me, it's midnight, so... Why was Kyoko waking me up at this hour? Does this still say that there's less in there? Apparently I haven't used it since then. Yeah. Okay. It's so late. What happened?
Makoto.
I have a favor I need to ask. A favor? For me?
Oh snap. What's she want? Oh, whoops. Wait, what did I press? Why did it? Okay. I didn't. Okay. So late, what happened?
Makoto.
What's your favor? Oh! What's your favor?
So...
Remember what Sakura said at the end of her note. I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. I want to find out what she meant by that. Okay, but how do you plan to do that? Then Kyoko put her lips next to my ear and whispered, oh. The data center on the 4th floor. What?
Goodbye.
I'll meet you there. Without another word, she was gone. What the? The words reverberated through my half-dazed head. The data center? But I thought it was locked. Do I seriously have to go there myself? I don't want to walk around at night, guys. I'm scared. I made my way into the after-hours school and headed for the data center on the 4th floor. Oh, thanks for taking me there. Eventually, I wound up at the data center. When I arrived, Yoko's not here. That's weird. She said she'd meet me. She may be inside already? Put my hand to the door, and with a certain amount of force, it didn't open. Tried again, but it must be locked. What was it Kyoko said? Data center on the 4th floor. Actually scared me. Oh, I need a moment. I need a moment, guys. Oh, and I ran out of water. Oh.
Oh, what are you doing up, mister? Oh! Breaking into a locked room is incredibly prohibited, don't you think?
I didn't break in, I just tried the knob. Oh well, I just...
You're trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right? But...
Hey!
I can see that you don't. Don't waste my time telling me crap I can see for myself.
Unbelievable.
It looks like you might break in any second, so I just thought I'd give you a friendly reminder. Or are you gonna try and tell me you were sleepwalking or something?
No, nothing like that.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning, for crying out loud. Even I get tired, you know? Stop being weird and go back to bed.
What's wrong now?
Just a second.
Why are you out here making a racket? Kyoko!
You too?
Wait, you had to voice the line for me? Come on, man, don't do me like that. I was all prepared and ready. Oh.
You guys?
Whatever. The two of you just get back to bed. I'm positively exhausted from the class trial.
You did absolutely nothing. You didn't even talk, my dude. You just sat there on your chair and watched. Ooh, okay.
It's true.
Sure, you got it. Come on, Makoto, let's head back. What?
Hey,
Didn't you hear me? We're leaving. Oh, I have no idea what's going on anymore.
shall we go?
Don't worry about it. Let's go. Okay.
Yeah! Go on, get out of here! Shoo!
Ay, merda. So we left and went back to our rooms. Then...
Goodbye.
What? What was that? Kyoko! Hold on! Listen, what was all that about just now? She woke me up, made me go to the data center, just so happened to be locked. And when she shows up late, and we can leave. And then she shows up late, and we leave without checking a single thing. What's the point of all that?
Whew.
Don't worry about it. Figured that would be the end of our conversation, just like always, but...
Goodbye.
Well then, good night. Sure. And then that was over. But as I turned to leave... Oh, again?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Did she? Oh, damn! Kyoko was right next to me once again, whispering into my ear.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Damn! Damn!
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
Oh!
The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Damn! How'd she find that out? Oh! Oh! They added it! So there's still 7. To be continued. No! No! Why did you call it altar lump? Yes, I would like to. 4 by gore. What? Ugh.